your application or whatever. You apply because it takes like 5-6 months to approve. So they say you get apply for a state disability from what you call it from what you call it.
Kind of clean here too.
Yeah, it is. Especially.
I clean the table. I was gonna mop and vacuum and shit, but
We're impressed that
I
you
didn't
cleaned
wanna-
the table.
I was getting bad.
God,
Hey, Mark.
was it getting that bad?
It was that bad. We were actually going to get a maid. A real guy in the wood.
Well, on his way to go get the maid, he found the bus, so it's a win-win situation.
What I was
I'm
gonna,
sure he could have got a little conchita to
Yeah, right?
drive it over here and clean up.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
I was. Oh, I heard your laugh. Oh. Hello?
Oh, we already on?
How you doing?
It's not loud enough.
It's not loud enough. On his way to go get the maid, he found the bus,
I mean,
There you go. That's better.
which part's not loud?
Is that what that sound like?
last time I was listening to an old video. And it wasn't very loud.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
Thank you so much. It's gonna build a fort over here.
All the way live.
You going to the refrigerator?
What?
You going to the refrigerator?
Am I going to the refrigerator? Do
Yeah.
you want something?
Yeah.
What?
That Frank's sauce. Like this chicken up.
Like this chicken?
Rubbing?
idea.
Shall we rubbing? We be rubbing?
Be rubbing. Thank you, Rick.
No problem, man.
Ain't no problem, man. I ain't been doing this for a long time, man.
Shut up. We're not going to get in trouble this time.
Hey, push that bag under the table so I'm not busting your balls every couple minutes.
Wait.
Yeah.
Want some?
What is that?
Here.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be asking like every 2 minutes.
I'll do it.
Oh, is that the beers?
No, he wants to. He's like. He wants to be the.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you, sir. You want to be the beer
my
meister?
shirt is horrible.
It's dirty.
I'll be the
Yeah.
bar bitch.
What do I do to it weekly?
Did you zip it back up?
Yes,
Did
I
I-
did.
What do you do to your chair weekly?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like that.
Was it my voice?
Or is it your guy? No.
Oh yeah, where is that shit? Hey, put that shit away.
So what?
Fucking put the voodoo on her show. It was under the board.
What was it?
See some of
Get
that
all,
Frank's?
get all that fucking witchcraft out of here.
I got enough time to decide.
No, get that shit out.
Love.
Fuck that.
Where's the
summer.
Frank? Where'd you put Frank's?
Oh, you want some Franks too?
Put that shit in your. Put
yeah,
that in
I
your
want
bag. Fucking witchcraft
Yeah,
shit.
Frank's.
Wait, I want to read them.
No, after. Put it away before we
Oh
roast
my
in
gosh,
hell.
please. Relax.
Hmm?
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice
Guys,
is back with a brand new edition. Sucker scab me daily
It's a
and
weekly
nightly. Hold on me
You do that
tight,
weekly?
tightly.
What?
So I said, do you
Okay,
do
so we got a freaking copyright thing from
YouTube
infringement?
about that 4 or 5 seconds music interlude that we played. I was like, it wasn't a commercial. It wasn't anything. It was just a stop in the action.
It's just because you're black.
They go,
Okay, no problem. Fucking UMG.
Really?
yeah.
Wait, so we can't play music?
Unless you have permission or state that.
You do not have the rights.
Yeah.
So how do you get rights like that?
Pay?
Usually pay.
You got to pay this company that controls jukeboxes,
Fucking everything.
fucking bars and restaurants if you do karaoke.
Or-
What's up with your brother though? He's supposed to hook us up. with
Yeah.
Some non-audio sounds.
You can fucking
Oh.
get some
Oh.
Mozart shit.
You're the big
Oh.
sound Sony.
Here, are we gonna represent Frank?
Paramount,
Yeah.
or wherever the fuck it is.
He's a Paramount.
I can't believe we're live like so fast.
Right?
Wait, right now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's on. It's like
Yeah,
watching Evelyn all up and close.
we're live. We're live. We haven't heard
I got
Pelon
everybody.
and Chubby. Yeah. Hey, what?
You got tights on everybody?
Yeah.
Tighten it out? Okay.
And you got a Lolo too?
I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that. That's some good Franks.
It is really good.
Good idea.
It's up in here. Like, you know, get the pranks.
Take the bottom off the table though.
I told you.
Sponsored by one, but not two.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
You know it.
So we can't use it either?
No, talk to him.
Dude, I don't know how to.
Yeah. Principal.
That's balance. That's if you want to put a graphic in.
Oh, I don't know.
So if you want to hang a graphic here.
Oh, but how do I fill in all these boxes? I got one.
Trying to fill in boxes.
I said, who's controlling the camera?
Yeah. Can you see me now?
Huh?
Okay. Hmm?
No. What? That looks also.
I see changes. Lots of distant strangers. She got a cactus. Shimmer shimmering cacti.
You know why? Because I'm a prick.
If you say so, man. If you say so.
I'm not a prick. I'm a nice person.
Nice person. We don't say bitch, we say yes ma'am. Oh.
You're a nice person with prick qualities.
Prick tendencies.
There you go.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Test 1 3.
Are they fading? Why are they fading?
I don't know.
They're not broadcasting like that though. Oh.
I have YouTube. Mark was there.
Oh what? And then you?
No, I have to.
Wow.
No? I like that?
So violent.
Go ahead. That was so nice.
What? What are you freaking out about?
All right.
Well, where are you?
Okay. Is it just me or am I crazy?
I'm missing my headphones.
It's not really me.
So it's doing it by itself. Static, wide face.
I like how it sounds in the headphones. I like how the music sounds in the headphones.
Time.
This time is late. Ready to roll.
Time to roll.
What time is it?
It's 18.
Full time.
Oh, sorry, past 8.
Ready to go?
So we have a YouTube channel where you just watch us eat.
That was some dope sounds. No radio station. We do not own the rights to these. A man does he commune.
Manatee Commune. We do not own the rights. We are not selling anything. This is freedom of information. Welcome, 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 welcome. 760-565-3713, 760-565-3713, Pelon and Chubby. Zone the air with your questions, comments, concerns. And I'm about to count. I didn't get my link though.
You who?
I didn't get my link. I didn't get a link.
Like to share?
To share, like.
Just go on the channel. It should let you just share straight from.
Yeah.
Like if you're already logged in and.
Like that.
Unless I'm wrong. I don't see it.
Oh, there it is.
It's not sure.
You want some nachos?
What? No. I do want some nachos.
I can hear you. You're not on your microphone. Like, I need you. Copy link. There we go.
Very slow Wednesday.
We about to get it in.
Heyo.
I take Venmo, PayPal.
He's on fans page.
I'm on fans only. Fansonly.com. It was I said only fans last week. It's fans only.
You hear about that guy last year? He went to where was it? In Ohio, I think. Went to a football game. This fool stood outside this football game with a sign that says, "Just want enough money for beer," and it had his Venmo account on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Walked away with $1 million.
At least.
He donated all but a case of beer of that to a hospital, like a children's hospital that was right next to the football game.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like it gets better than this, dude. So a journalist went out of his way and dug up some trash that he said on Twitter like 6 years back, right? And blasted him about it. And then so somebody else turned around and dug up trash on this journalist that said something on Twitter like 6 years back. So the network had to let him go.
I wish karma was like flowers. so
Dude,
you could
it's
order
like you
shit.
can't be going to point your name and digging up someone's trash on
No
the
shit,
internet because
no
there could be
shit.
fingernails back.
That's
Like,
karma right there.
That's, yeah,
It
but
was
I wish
so
it was like
great.
flowers. You can order it and then send
Right.
that to people and shit.
you've been karma.
All right, people.
Like a PI service, and then if they are cheating, you have this package that.
Oh, honey, I got some flowers in the mail. Oh, shit.
It's the Pelon and Chubby Show with your hosts, Rich Salas and Guy Murray, talking about comedy and everything that crosses their mind. It's the Pelon and Chubby Show.
They got mad at you about that? Okay.
Which part? And
Yeah.
we're live.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to the episode of the Pelon and Chubby Show with Evil Evelyn and a special guest tonight. We're going throwback Wednesdays with Mark the Blind Guy, joining the Pelon and Chubby Show with Evil Evelyn every Wednesday here.
Bro,
Thank
that
you for
shit
joining
all
us.
the way back.
All the way back to the very beginning of time, or at least close to it.
Pull your bikes out.
Caveman is back.
Rewrap.
Redo. Redo.
Ooh, ha, ha. Ooh, gaga.
Somebody's phone is on a little bit.
Let's do this guy. Yep.
The sound
The
guy.
sound guy. F and G.
Why do you have your? Whoa. Do you have your?
I got nothing. Beats by Dr. Dre. Beats by Dr. Dre. Beats by Dr. Dre. Hey.
Are you
That
doing an advertisement?
No, just trying to get my levels up.
Just say words.
That's black on black love.
Yeah, we like to say things to piss you off. That's why we say bitch, 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 and
Beats.
fuck
And-
you if you don't like it. Oh.
All right, here we go. Bountiful Harvest.
Excuse me.
And we're live.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to the episode of the Pelon and Chubby Show. I'm Rick Salas.
And I'm Guy Murray.
We are here with Evil Evelyn.
Yeah.
As
assholes.
always.
Forgetting me as always.
All right.
And a
Nothing new.
special drop in. He's back from the mountain. He has seen the light. He's back in beautiful Vista, California.
He's bike
forever.
riding.
And back on the Pelon and Chubby Show with Evil Evelyn one more again. So he's making another run at this thing. He ditched the hoe
wasn't
and he's
Lance.
back out
Hey.
on
On the prowl.
the prowl
Prowl.
for a new mount.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Looking for
Yeah.
a cooler.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get more into that, the love life or lack of love for Mark now. We're gonna get into Evil Evelyn. Well, hoping somebody does. But we're gonna get into her love life or their lack
Why
of.
is that the only interesting thing?
Hey, I've
going
been
on?
cut off too, and my
You've
drunken
been cut off?
stupor. I said some things I probably shouldn't have.
With your love life?
And
Oh, shit.
the love canal has been shut down for
Love
repair.
It's not Shark Week. It's
No,
No, it is Shark Week.
no, she shut it down for repair, mental repair.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
You
deep.
went deep. Huh?
Yeah. So
Cut deep.
you know, even the Almighty One has his chinks in his armor every once in a while. So and guys always living on the edge of being excommunicated from the
next sexual
Mexican
harassment
adoption
Yep.
that he's been under for the last 30 years.
Yep.
So everybody's going through their thing. It's been a tough week. You know,
Happy New
things
Year.
are moving along. Happy New Year. 2020 doesn't feel much better yet than 2019 for me, anyway.
I'm
You
on
do
day
good.
8.
For
I'm
myself.
doing good, man. I'm doing
Yeah.
great.
Great.
Like everyone. See? Like
Yeah.
everyone.
We're on the brink of
I
war,
ruined
Hand me
it.
another beer.
2020.
and which is funny because
Please swipe me
everybody
another beer, please.
everybody is actually
Beer man.
putting aside all their beliefs, hatred, all that shit, and joining together as a country and trying to find a way to avoid the loss of lives and stuff. So I do commend a lot of people for saying that even though some of these other people have an agenda and they don't give a shit what's going on in the world, they want to get their agenda taken care of. Speaking of the black woman in Congress trying to push shit through about being able to
Not sure what her color has to do with
do
anything.
shit.
But carry on.
Well, because everybody has their agenda. And so she got chastised a little bit for, it not being an appropriate time to push her agenda.
Which black woman is
or
that?
Could be
Caucus.
the ones that they're trying to reverse the
No, you were be
the
specific.
act that was passed that says about taking any kind of military action in the Middle East, where the president has the okay to do pretty much whatever he wants in the sake of the protection of the country. Anyway, it was a law for a long time or a bill that was passed that they couldn't, and then they reversed it or made a new one or whatever to give the president more latitude to be able to do things. And so they want that reversed back because she wants to be able to tell all the families of the military personnel that are there that they're not going to die. Well, fuck her. You signed up for the job. You get triple, quadruple your pay. You don't pay any tax on it. when you're
Hazard
over
pay.
there, you're getting hazard pay. So you're being
400 grand.
you're being taken care of while you're over there, and you know what you're getting into.
Eat 6 meals
So
a day.
where this fucking woman gets off claiming that her protest against all this shit is because she wants to be able to tell the families that the soldiers are not in danger. What kind of bullshit is that? We're just talking. What we're talking about is protecting ourselves, protecting other countries, and doing the right thing. Everybody is going back to it's an oil thing. Well, people don't understand, and the Orange Man said it. We don't need the Middle East oil. We don't. We're self-sufficient. We have everything that we need when it comes to oil. So everybody's belief that all this is over oil is absolutely absurd. It's absurd. The only reason that they want people are going over there for oil is because they can buy it for less, just like everything else, and then they can make more money on it if they import it.
We just want to use
Instead
up
of
all theirs before we dip into ours.
using what we got here.
You know how it goes.
So anyway, it's business, and it has nothing to do with politics, but the people that do major business control politics. So it's all dirty politics, and, everybody wants to claim that it isn't.
Ignoring me. I'm sorry.
Everybody's
So-
fingers are dirty.
Anyway, that's a major thing right now. I don't really care to talk about it all that much, but I'm just saying.
But you took off right off the top of it.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
We got to address it right away.
I just wanna say
We
something right away.
are, even though he did say that Iran has stepped down and they are not taking an aggressive stance in this whole thing right now,
Yeah, go to sleep.
but
Wait till the
we
next
could
time.
be
That's what
like,
they say,
we
and
could be
then boom.
minutes away from taking fucking bombs to the nugget. So,
Do you think it's?
we haven't had any actual military actions on U.S. soil in, I don't know how long, aside from terrorist acts. We haven't really had anything. Was Pearl Harbor probably the last time?
Just civilian domestic bull crap about people going into Texas churches and thinking they have one
yeah.
bigger gun than other people else. And they're like, you're going to walk into a place full of guns and pull a trigger and not suspect 5 of them to shoot back? It's just karma. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, aside from that stuff, I'm talking about like another country attacking the U.S. I don't think it's been since Pearl Harbor.
They don't,
On US
they don't
soil?
want to. They don't want to go down that tree. I mean, China's the only one that
9/11
wants
was
to
what?
bark up it.
Nah, who knows? Nobody knows. The jury's still out, but I don't think it was another country that did that. Like, it could have been a terrorist group, but they weren't an actual country that did it.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if you look at ISIS or you look at the Taliban,
They're a
they're in
country.
many countries.
Yeah.
So they don't represent a country. They
But then
represent.
again, so are we. Yeah, see?
Well, no, but when we do shit, we say it was the U.S. that just fucking dumped some fucking iron on you.
Yeah. No, but we were in that country while doing it, so it's kind of like...
I do like the Parliament yelling "Death to America" in the boisterous chant, and during the funeral progression, "Death to America."
I thought that was No More Painted, All the Doors Painted Black by the Rolling Stones.
Who are we talking about? The fucking crumpets?
No, the Iranians.
Oh. Do they fucking
They've been saying
really?
that
Hey,
since 2000.
do they really exist? Does anybody really give a fuck about that country, that
we can-
shithole of a country?
Okay, if we're gonna do this little dance, I want to know what happened to pulling out of Turkey and leaving our Turkish partners
Oh,
in harm's way. He stopped pulling out there. Trump was he stopped that action. So he flexed his muscle again with the strikes that caused a big turn up, and now everybody's up in arms. But now we're working together to try to push back a little bit, and that's great. That's
it's all
good.
cycle.
It's all cycle.
It's all a cycle.
Well, the one thing we do know is that we don't know why any of this stuff happens. We're not privy to that stuff. I do know Japan jumped on quick.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, of course.
That's their buddies. That's their pals.
Japan's ready to suck a dick.
Japan and Russia actually, because Iranian is a partner, is a buddy, is an ally.
Well, yeah.
It's
Some
a
of
considered
that plutonium
superpower because they got
our way.
such,
Oh.
exactly.
Who are they
Because they what?
partnered up with?
Well, Japan and
No, but Japan
Iran, and Russia.
jumped to the U.S.'s.
No, they didn't.
Huh?
No, they were doing tactical.
Tactical.
They were doing tactical exercises with the Iranians and Russian support because they
Japan's not
want to.
going to go into the U.S.
They're not
I don't
going
know
to
why-
the U.S., but they're going to back Iran if something was to go.
That was a
down.
capture
You
a
think
flag
so?
event. Oh,
That's a capture the flag.
Are they stupid?
No, it's not about stupid. They are definitely in position to buddy up because they benefited the most from
Yes, they
the arms deal that
Yeah.
went down.
they just had to send one guy over to Japan and be like, "Do you remember?"
Do you remember?
That's all you had to do.
What?
Dude, if we
Open
lose
up jobs that
Japan
are sleeping.
as an ally, we're going to lose like half of our audio sound equipment.
I mean, we already get suffer from China's for China's
way, dude.
tariffs and everything. So,
Well, yeah, man. I mean, they just won't let Apple in there, dude. Apple's its own island. It can go straight down to the water. I mean,
And so
we're all good for
bit,
that.
well, a little bit that we do export,
They got like
they got
$14
tariffs
trillion.
on it too.
They're
So
okay. They can
it's really
float.
hard to do business with all these countries, and so
Well, we build the
backpedal,
farms.
take it easy and relax.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. You're not gonna mess up here, homie. We're gonna tear things down.
The only thing that's going to mess up our problems is an elevator not being able to
Elevator.
work.
Evelyn, what is your concern?
What
What
strikes you
is
most?
bothering you? What do you want to say to?
Absolutely nothing.
You don't have a worry in the world.
War. Dun, dun. What is it good for?
Absolutely.
Nothing. Say it again.
No.
No. No war.
Huh.
Are you worried? Are you worried?
She wants a
No,
future
I
for
just
her
wanna
babies.
fuck.
She, want,
I'm just kidding.
You just want-
You don't want
Everyone's like,
war.
she wants a
whoa.
future for her babies. I want to
Whoa, whoa.
We got to be strict PC here. She got babies.
I'm just kidding. No.
Okay. Oh, she
back
wants
it
war.
up.
Oh,
Back
right.
it up.
I'm just going to work.
Now
Don't.
stop.
Huh?
Get jiggy with it. Oh.
What happened?
I wish we
Hey,
didn't have
jiggy with it.
visual.
What? Get jiggy.
What?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Ski.
I've just
Oh,
been
she don't
working.
like-
I've just been working.
She don't like the camera on her.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't get my double chin.
Well, the camera's got 9 angles, so
And it adds
Anyways.
cannot like turn on the camera.
So no.
Now that you said it, here it comes.
She got this side boob.
What happened?
Oh.
Mark, you are ridiculous, man. Good to have
Hey.
you back.
I got you.
So we'll take your questions, comments, concerns, and light up you. We have to something.
But you have to give them for us to look at it. and make a
760-565-3713. 760-565-3713. Jokes 13. Pelon and Chubby right here for the light beer.
So, what's going on the week of Evelyn? Evelyn. What? Anything exciting?
You guys not.
Huh?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing is going on.
Really?
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing in the personal life.
She always
love
just-
life?
Oh, just working.
Didn't get mounted? Nothing?
She always just uptight, just not giving
What
anything.
happened? Oh, there is something there. So what happened?
That's what it is. It's
Oh my God.
nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I've just been at work
Is that what he
witnessing.
says?
What happened? A little kissing? A little
No, I
messing
wish
around?
something did happen so I
Oh,
could have something to talk
damn.
about. But really, my
I
life
thought
is
for
that boring.
Oh, damn.
Or it's been really slow lately. So
Yeah.
just been coasting.
You got that one guy that just hangs around and hangs around and just hasn't given up and believes that something possibly is going to happen one day and just tries and tries where you can in a moment of weakness just be like, fuck it. All right.
No,
Go ahead.
definitely not.
How you doing?
That is a negative.
There's always got to be one of those,
No.
you know, the guy that just
I've
fucking...
really got nothing going on. Like I've
Yeah?
just been waitressing and I haven't even gone rollerblading.
Rollerblades,
No
no
tip.
running, no nothing.
Have you been
No,
running?
yeah, no running, no,
No
jogging,
Waitress
no.
in your
Nothing.
rollerblades?
You're
Like,
smoking entirely too much weed. That's what's going on. It's just got you
I
on
don't know.
couch lock.
oh, shit.
Uh,
Hey, she's not being lazy. She's just actively waiting for her problems to go away. I do it all the time.
yeah. Hey, grab me another one of those spirits. But yeah, it's all right. So the boring life of how's that hot 3 looking?
What the fuck is that? Oh,
She's just trying to
See,
forget.
I'm in
Just
another.
trying to forget about it, trying to avoid it.
No. Hot
Yeah,
read.
yeah.
It's not happening. I
You're
see.
not writing. You're
Wow,
not
not
doing.
writing
This is what
5
I'm
jokes a
talking
day.
about. I've like had writer's block forever now. Just no jokes. I've just been so caught up in like my
You
home
said 'em
life
all.
that I'm cannot think of anything.
I got a joke for you.
You made it. You,
What?
you made it through the holidays. Life is back. The kids are going to be going back to school.
They're back
They
in
still
school,
have
right?
no, they have one more week.
One more week.
What?
One more
You
week.
Yeah.
guys are a week
I mean,
behind?
Too long.
1 week, and then like
They swear like
already got
parents
their
get that
freaking-
long.
They get their snowballs, and then next thing you know, they're gonna be doing prom. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
Mine were off the last 2 weeks.
And now they're back.
Yeah, they started back on Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
How'd that feel? How'd that feel?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Other than having to wake up
Roll up, get them up,
You know,
shouting, screaming.
How early do you get
Ass
up?
in the car?
6:30.
That's not early.
That's not early at all.
Well,
Get up like
if it was up to me and I didn't have any kids, I'd probably be in bed
Do you know
till
what I
10,
had to do?
11 o'clock.
I'll wait till you get to me. I'll explain what I had to do for the past year.
You know.
Poke a dragon.
All right, so let Mark
4 o'clock in the
just
morning.
being back in the saddle.
Mark trying to
He's just
jump in
been.
the
See, even Mark has more of a love life than me, and he's blind. So
He-
if that doesn't tell you,
He's been
I
tossed
got
back
girls
in the
left and right.
cesspool
My girls
of
are
love.
left and right.
So what? Break it down, Mark. What the fuck happened, man? You were sitting there one day playing in the 90s, fucking enjoying life like it was a swimming pool, and then like,
Yeah.
blind fucker, get out of the pool. You're fucking next.
Yeah, right. No, see. So let me tell you a little trick.
Was it military life?
You help a girl out when she's in need, and she'll always call you back when she's in need.
When she don't need you anymore?
You know.
No, when she needs again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was like one of those for like
He's
9
like, "I have
months. You
hope."
know, like she was doing swing shifts, and then when I moved in, they switched her to morning shifts, and she ain't no morning girl. And I'm like, all right, so I gotta poke you at 3 o'clock in the morning, get you out of bed, and throw you to work. I'm like, all right, I'll be the nice guy. Make you breakfast, massage you every night, take care of your dogs and your 8 cats in this 4,500 square foot house.
dang, he was doing too much.
Doing the
Sweeping,
most.
no, I'll do that. And then all of a sudden, like, a water machine broke in the fridge. So I'm like, all right, now I'll carry 5-gallon water jugs 2.5 miles up a hill.
Jacking
No
it
problem.
up the
Like, I
hill.
can do that shit blind. And you drive right past it on your way home from work, but can't stop by there. I just don't get down. Okay, but I'll still do it. Yeah,
What?
yeah, you know, people are weird, you know.
Got you in the life
But
of
then, you know,
slavery.
so,
Were you getting replaced? Is that what
I
was
was,
going on?
oh no, dude. There ain't no guy that could step into these shoes and do what I did up there without smacking a hoe up, because the condescending talk that I got, it's okay, you know, it's fine. You say what you want, you know. It's like, but I was the one over here doing these things and helping you out and doing these, you know, traveling 7 hours out of my way to go up there and walk 3.5 miles in the dark to her house from where the bus stop was. I'm telling you.
And she didn't even pick you up?
Oh, hell no, dude. That would have been too hard for her to drive in the dark down to pick me up. I mean, I didn't even want to ask, because you knew that
So,
asking was just too hard for someone to move off the couch and do things.
How can I?
Can I get this
I
bitch
thought
on
she
the
was.
phone? Let's give her a ring.
I thought, okay, swing shifts
This is
and
a-
everything. I thought
Dang,
she was,
that's
I
some
thought she
Marty
was-
shit.
I thought
This
she was
is-
in the military. Or,
You better believe it. So they put her ass on light duty because of this shit, and she got me checking out tools. This person makes over $100,000 a year, fucking pushing buttons on a computer and doing inventory, and I'm like, the fuck? Like, that's what taxpaying dollars are
You're
going
gonna get
to.
stuck back there, baby.
So, oh here, hold on. I thought he was a little skinnier. I was trying to give him some slack, you know.
Please
benefit
do
of the
not
doubt.
fall down with the cords.
Yeah, don't you? You got a girlfriend? Okay. Anyway.
you got a girlfriend?
So, speaking of helping people
Helping
out,
people out,
see,
yes.
he gimp, dude. He called me handicapped. No, yeah, look at that. No. You know, so I did my good deed. And then when she said, "I'm not in love with you," I said, "Okay, I saw this a mile back. So what? Yeah, like, so would you eat me out then?" And I'm like, "Well, you asked, so I'm not gonna, you know." Then pack up all my things and head back down this way. So I'm home. You know, I moved back in a month ago, and
You
I've been
moved back
down-
into your little, regular spot, your old spot?
Yeah, I've been there this whole time. I just,
Yeah,
you know,
okay, so you're just,
yeah.
oh, damn, that's
yeah.
nice.
So
That's
you
nice.
better believe it, dude.
So you,
That's,
and all you need to do is just pick up the
Pimp,
phone and
on
let
the
your people
fourth
know you're
floor.
back. And
I already know, dude.
you
I was
already
there
got your
every week.
regular massage patients.
I already
back.
got my massage gig, my tables, beds, everything's already
That's
there. So
what's
what's
up.
up, dude?
Wait,
You
what?
can't-
I'm missing
Yeah.
something. What the fuck happened?
So
Yeah,
he
so
had-
I'm
he's had.
single, baby.
Wait, one at
yeah.
a time. Come
Oh,
on.
Go ahead.
Calm down.
Go ahead, Mark. Tell her the
So,
deal.
so I got my own pad. I live down there in Vista, just right downtown on the top floor, right across the street from Pepper Tree. I'm in my own
Whatever Pepper
pimp
Tree
suite.
is.
You know, it's penthouse suite right there on the top
Pimp
floor.
house suite. Yep.
It's fucking solar, so I don't pay electricity because it pays for itself.
And
They make
he
more
don't need
money.
no lights.
They make more money off me living there than than anything. Just because I don't even use electricity, unless I bring girls over. But that hasn't happened in quite some time.
You're
So-
on
so-
the bounce back. This is
Yeah,
the
exactly.
the Mark 2020 tour is about to
Yeah,
kick
that's
off.
right, that's
Get on
right.
the next level, baby. Get this man some booty and let him let loose, cause his hands are magical, and he said he'll keep you on sativas and he'll keep you on the definitely tough tones, man. I'm saying he
Did he
blind.
pay
got
you
the
to do an
CD coming out
advertisement?
for the real
Yeah.
deal? He got the hands. He's got the magic hands. He's got the glove for the you're loving, right?
Behind every blind
How do
massage
you know
therapist,
that? Did
there's
he
a
take
black
care of
guy.
your little
Oh.
pickle or something?
No, dude. He just knows. Because I've had other people on the show
other
going.
girls, yeah,
This
confirming.
motherfucker.
Jeff Poppy Gringo said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you got the
Jeff
badass
Poppy
bitch."
Gringo.
And then this one chick that he had
Yeah.
drop off.
Yeah, dude. I paid that girl fucking $16 to collect signatures for me, dude. She was one of my bottom bitches.
Whoa.
I had her out on the playground getting kisses and everything, like butters, man.
What the fuck
You
does
know what
that all
I'm
mean?
saying?
What is that code for?
I'm
What the fuck is that code for?
That's South Park Blue I'm butters, baby.
I'm too old.
I'm
to-
lost. I'm lost.
She's just my bottom bitch. It's okay.
Are we too
Okay,
hot?
explain. You get ass.
I
You
do.
eat and you tickle.
I
Wiggle,
do.
wiggle, wiggle.
Okay, so what
Wiggle,
happened?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So that's good. Looks like life is going good for Mark.
Alright.
So
over there.
2020 is gonna be great.
So
You
how
know,
to
if
start?
here's my number.
Twang, twang,
You can.
twang.
Oh, Tyrone. And
Easy now.
don't look at me like that. Anyway.
Oh, man.
I think we're a little hot there, right?
Sounds like you guys are cozy.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll
I
get
may
there.
get cozy with just anybody too.
It's a crazy
Oh, yeah?
week. It's been good. It's been good.
Well, I got a whole lot of leg. Oh wait, not that one.
I
Sorry.
got a lot-
Oh, okay.
What?
Hey, which one?
I got lost there. What?
Yeah.
What page you on?
Okay, what is that? You making money from it?
Yeah.
No. So, guy.
Oh, man.
I'm not your guy, baby.
What's the
New
deal?
booty?
Not your booty guy.
Oh hell no!
No.
You don't have to worry about that.
No office sexual
Oh, Papa
harassment?
Papa
No
Gringo
sexual
just heard us.
harassment?
I think he just texted me.
No sticky notes?
Hey, I'm
No.
gonna take my eye out and you can skull fuck all you want. Anyway.
No heart-shaped pancakes for specific people?
Hey.
Kissing ass?
I'm already planning my
Hershey
moves
kisses.
for Valentine's.
Heart
though.
breakups?
Look, I've already got my plans. I got my eyes on a couple of prizes.
Oh, Papa
Meet me
Gringo
in the
just
back
replied.
room.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just plotting. I'm seeing them. They, you know what? Women don't put on their cubicles anything about their men. They don't put. They put their kids, their dogs, and everything. They don't put
Really?
their man up on display.
They shouldn't get felt up at
They
work.
try to-
Hey, do women wear skirts at work?
no, they're pretty. They're pretty casual.
Hey,
yoga
Jeff
pants
said
and
sing it
stuff
like a
that.
boss.
Yoga
You're gonna sing it.
pants.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
How
that
does
goes off.
everybody wear yoga pants?
Hey,
I
hey,
can't do
hey,
it for a
if you-
woman.
if- do you know how you don't have friends? Because you
Wear
don't wear
yoga
yoga pants.
Ah!
And you want friends?
That is so fucking true. Why is that so true though?
It's the real.
Dude,
it's
there's
the
this-
real.
Because you can see the
Hip-hop,
whole
hip-hop.
vertical smile. with
You're
that
not
thing.
lying,
Oh.
dude. I'll tell you what. There's this one chick that shows up, and she's not even that. Like, you know, you want to be the one that walks up to her and says, "Hey, bitch, just get over yourself. You're not as hot as you think you are." But the bitch shows up every day to pick up her kid in kindergarten.
Right.
With-
Wearing Lululemon.
I'm telling you, wearing these. I never
Wearing
even knew.
Lululemon.
Like, I didn't know there was different types of.
We're advertising Modelo, okay?
Different types of
Yoga pants.
yoga pants.
Yeah.
But there's this one that bunches up towards the top of the ass crack. Have you
That's
seen
called the
it?
muffin top.
Huh? Have you seen that one?
That's the dopest one.
It goes straight up the fucking butthole
Oh, yeah.
and bunches up at the top.
Yeah.
Wow,
now,
I can see you
she-
guys all picturing.
She's about 5, probably 5'9".
Okay, right on.
Yeah, right. She
And
about
she rolls
200
up.
pounds. Oh.
And this shit, picking up a kindergarten kid with her asshole, coochie, everything fucking smiling at everybody.
Jeez.
I'm like,
I bet
bitch,
they give her a
you're
discount too on
picking
those
up your
kids being
kids at
dropped off.
elementary
Oh
school.
my gosh!
Can you
Now that you mention
cover
that,
up?
I think
Can
she
you
knows
cover
her.
up that fucking monkey a little bit?
Wow.
You know?
Cover
there
the
is
monkey.
there's a mom that she comes right next door. There's a pregnancy resource center right next door to the restaurant.
Right.
See, it's funny already, yeah. But this mom, the same mom, just like you were saying, you could see everything. It's like see-through. I'm like, how do you not know? It's like putting on a pair of tights
Yeah,
and
right.
just accepting that
Oh, they know what
everybody's
they're
gonna
doing.
see
They know what they're doing.
everything.
They know what they is. You
I
can't
was
give
like,
me the-
oh, but she's always in that pregnancy resource center. And my daughter, she comes into work with me, so she's like, my daughter's always saying hi to them. I'm like, that lady's always there. I wonder what she's there for. But
Now I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, and like maybe she's a
on the market.
personal trainer at a gym, and she's picking up her kids at lunch. You know,
She probably has a couple of clients. All
But-
we need is one.
Yeah, wearing clothes
but
like that.
I
you
guarantee
definitely
she's just
guarantee.
fucking come from the laundromat or some shit. You know, it's not like.
But
fuck-
the assortment of tights is yoga.
And I'll tell you what, here's the thing. She's
like a
not
pencil.
she's not
Not terrible.
terrible on the eyes.
Yeah.
However,
No.
because she has such a bitchy attitude and fucking, you know, one of those that fucking, you know, like, you know, and then never makes eye contact, like
Okay.
one of those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I just went
I'm
through
too
one of those.
sexy
So,
for my fucking self.
Never made eye contact
I
with
do
me.
have a question.
What's up?
What's her nationality?
Mexican.
Dude, I know
But
it.
she's got to be cut with something because she's
and
gotta-
it's just a stereotype because I don't look at anybody. I don't like to make eye contact with anybody.
no.
Yeah,
But
me
this
too,
bitch,
but-
you can if you were to go with me one day and pick up the kids, you'd be like, oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
That bad.
This
Oh,
bitch thinks she is.
That's the one.
something.
Okay.
Right there.
I mean, you know, when you walk with your shoulders back like that,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
you know, like, yeah, I know good posture is important and everything.
Yeah.
But when you throw the shoulders back like that, like, I'm the shit every step you take,
Every step you
you know.
I try to work on my posture a lot though, so that makes me
Tits out.
self-conscious.
Yeah, there you go.
I tell my grandma that too. I'm like, Grandma,
What-
I don't want to show my tits. I'm like, it just
Show
feels
them
like you're
to me.
flaunting them out. See, look,
You
posture.
look a whole lot better without
Hey,
that
but when
sweater.
you
Oh.
put your ass up in the air when you're just walking to pick up your kids, where you're in danger of getting hit, like when somebody walks by you, the only time you put up your ass
Wow.
like that is when it needs to be hit.
Damn.
But she walks like that.
Thanks for the visual, man.
Like-
Or
needs to be
maybe
hitting
she's
it.
been dicked down so good she can't walk right.
It looks like she's wearing on the back of
damn.
her yoga pants a Georgia peach sticker.
I just can't do it. I've never been able to wear yoga pants. Sometimes I go in there to pick up my kid late and I'm just about to take off for a jog and that's as much as I'll do. And I feel so uncomfortable when I'm doing it. I'm like, don't look at me. Like it's so weird.
All my ho-ha.
I have a hard time with, you know, like,
I know
you
what's
got
going on.
everything out there. You might as well just go bucket naked.
All right.
Seriously.
But here's
You
the
got
thing.
everything,
Here's
all
the
your
thing.
junk
We live
out.
in a society where the second you comment on that, oh no, now
Yeah,
you're
but
the
you're
bad
the
person.
pervert.
Trouble.
I'm
You're
not the
the bad
motherfucker
person.
wearing it
They're just
advertising all my
asking for
shit.
it.
Fucking,
So-
And
you
everybody's
can't dress
fucking
the way you
looking,
want.
But you're gonna
too.
see Rick jumping out the car behind him, dressed
When
up in
it-
the same pants.
Okay, so we've already done that. When it becomes excessive, when it becomes more than.
And then it turns into that talk like, oh, the person got raped because they were wearing this and that. You can't say that and nothing, right? Like you have a responsibility to protect yourself and dress a certain way. You can't say that.
No.
Dude, it goes the same way for guys. Like I told Ricky Henderson, right? Played for the A's before.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
came
right.
out on the basketball court with the full black leg,
Yeah.
tights. It was before yoga pants, but they're like the
Right.
tights, you know?
Yeah.
And this motherfucker, it was like his second skin.
Hey.
It was that fucking tight, right?
Right.
And then, of course,
I just walked out straight
Nice.
into those
Did he have a
pants
big
today.
booty?
so, you
No,
know,
banana.
he's fucking black.
Banana.
Banana.
But I'll tell you what,
Papaya.
he
Papaya.
brought the garden hose with him, right? And so he's got the fucking cannon sitting there.
Puppy.
I bet
He's got the cannon taped to his fucking.
golf
And I
ball
ain't
through his
posting
garden
against
hose.
him. No way.
Yeah, he had this fucking cannon taped to the front of his pants, and
What?
and I looked at him. I said, "Dog, there ain't no motherfucking way I'm guarding
See,
you."
now I'm picturing
Or not
this.
posting
Or you
again.
guarding me
Let me-
wearing that shit.
let
You
me
got some
show
shorts you
you-
can throw on?
Let me show you my picture last year. I mean,
Okay.
I wear spandex. I'm wearing it tomorrow and today. I
I'm
just got
gonna,
done doing
I'm
a
gonna
30-mile
have a
bike
nice
ride. but-
visual image for my vibrator
Bro, I
tonight.
thought I was gonna like post up.
Boing.
The motherfucker's gonna start a fire on my ass with that
I'll be a
stick.
vibrator.
How many vibrators do you have?
Just one. I need to get a new one. I need to replace it.
Oh, I like this. Where this is going.
I'm
okay, let me ask you
350.
this.
Oh, wait.
Why? Why just one?
How many dicks do you need?
Well, no, I mean, women.
That's a very goddamn good
Unless you're
question.
in the
Because-
DP.
Some women have an assortment.
My,
Yeah, like
my
one day you wake up
girlfriend
and
has
you're
an
like-
assortment.
That's
She
like one
carries
and
one
done.
with her.
Let me-
She's
let
got
me
10
get
in
those-
the drawer.
I would really much rather have a big dick in my life than
Like,
a
is there some
vibrator.
days where you're
It's like a
You know
last
what?
resort.
I
My
just-
nickname
I
is
don't
Dick.
want
Oh.
that big purple one today. I want the little fucking
I
Chinese
need the rabbit.
one.
I need
you
the
know,
little rabbit.
the
Rabbit
little
doesn't
cute
need
one.
Oh, you just want the little furry tail to poke you in the
I just
ball.
want to barely get fucked today, right? You
Yeah,
know?
right.
And then some days
Wow.
you're just like, things have been rough. I just need it hard. Give me that big purple motherfucker, right?
Yeah, right.
So what? Like I was thinking.
Give me
I feel like you're.
Samson.
I feel like you're living out your sexualities, your sexual fantasies.
Do you have her wear the strap on?
Hey, what kind of vibrator do you want?
Oh, she's gonna tell you straight up. What?
No, we were just talking about it. Evelyn's got one, and I was thinking about getting you one, but I don't know what makes when you're shot. Oh, you don't need one? Oh, okay.
She's good.
So I was thinking,
She's
like,
good.
how do you know
That's a
what to
compliment.
shop for? Like,
Kathy's
you-
gonna throw
you-
a beer at your face.
I know.
I wanna
So
know, honey.
what? How do you know what to
What did
shop
she say?
for? She
She
said,
goes, I want to know, honey.
I give it, you know what? The only reason I'm around still is because, well, she'll tell you. But look, so so here's the thing. Like, do you like the ones that feel like real, like lifelike, that have that are a little soft, or do you like the hard
You're talking
ones?
to the wrong person. I'm not.
I mean, what do you know?
all
you know?
into it.
No, I'm saying, does
I'm not
anybody
that-
know? Like,
Okay,
what
here.
kind do
I'm
you
gonna
get?
tell you. I'm gonna
I
tell you a
just
funny
happen to have
story.
one.
I'm gonna
Let's
tell
hear
you a
from the
funny
blind
story.
guy.
So I got me a pocket, my first motherfucking pocket pussy like 2 months ago, right. I even went in there with her, and she was trying on a corset. She goes, "Well, go ask him to help you find one." I'm like, "Bitch, you don't wanna walk with me, dude?" I'm like, all right. I'm gonna go ask these girls up here. I'm like, so I walked up like, so which one of you girls want to show this blindfold where the pocket pussy stands are, dude? And they're just fucking giggling. I'm like, all right, the first motherfucking one they hand me, I hand her back. I'm like, honey, this is a beer can. I'm like, it's too fucking small.
Yeah, I figured they'd give you a free push that goes.
See, I'm lost.
I am lost. I don't
What's
know.
a pocket
what,
pussy?
yeah.
To be, what the
What
fuck
is
is
that?
that?
Exactly.
Uh,
So
It's a vagina. It's a pocket pussy.
it's something that never talks back. It never spends any of your money,
No.
and sometimes it'll
So-
float. Anyway,
So what is it like?
You see those little coin wallets? The
Yeah.
little- okay, so it's
that's
got
an
a little
international
bit of beer on it,
sausage
but yeah,
wallet.
you can-
And so what do you do? Fuck it?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna have to invest in one of
Deja
those.
vu, right next to Walmart there, Rick.
Is it like a
We'll
sleeve?
get you one of those little cowgirls.
Depends on what you need,
It's-
The wizard sleeve?
Yeah, they
You're
come in
so,
three different.
you're
they-
so white. I
they're
could.
It's a fifi.
It's a fifi.
It's a fifi.
He probably has an
fucking
artificial
pocket
intelligent robot.
Fifi.
No, because most people.
Yeah, we call it Alexis.
Those dolls, though. I've seen a couple videos that have those
robots?
no,
Rick's
Right.
so white. He has a doll. He's like,
The-
oh, you still have one of those pocket
Not the,
pussies?
not the whole one.
no,
just
but
for
the
torso.
new ones, they're like fucking real people.
Yeah.
Why?
they got
Because
a
they
torso.
talk to you and they.
No,
They-
but
Do they?
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
anatomically-
they're-
They feel real and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like acrylic, man. The only
They've
difference
got
is
that
that
pork
bitch ain't
skin on
cold.
her.
Oh,
they're cold. Yeah.
no, they ain't cold.
The jelly-like and
That is so
Cold.
weird, man.
cold
is.
is dead.
How can you imagine having one of those delivered to the house? Do they do it in a clear package or do they like?
No, I'm sure it's very discreet.
Back up the truck and to just drop off the full body robot, your sex robot.
It says
Yeah,
on the
everybody in
side,
the neighborhood
Adam and
walks
Eve
by.
sex doll.
He's got a triple X 3000
For this
sitting in the
fucking
driveway.
loser
What the
that
hell
can't get
is that?
laid.
IKEA would be the worst one to buy one of those sex dolls
You gotta
from.
put it together, read the
Put her
instructions.
vagina
How much are
together.
they? How much are they?
they're like
Look it up.
Sex robots?
He's so
Yeah.
excited.
Oh,
He's
you're-
like, I'm
you're
gonna order
looking
one
at
tonight.
least 70,000 for like the base.
Shut the front
Yeah,
door.
if you want a
Listen, you
vehicle,
can't
Okay,
replace
that's cheaper than
Kathy,
a
okay?
divorce, though.
Yeah, well, you might as well get yourself a.
a married one,
No, what's
and then
that,
kiss 70
the
grand when
Tesla-
she
the
divorced.
Tesla S3?
Do they make a knockoff Chinese version?
Yeah,
Well, the knockoff, no, the Chinese versions are more
yeah.
expensive.
They
Actually.
call that.
Front door.
You go on
They're more
Amazon to get that shit.
But they have the rumps and they have the tubes on Wish.com. Like,
Hey, for 70 grand, they'll send a real one in a box from China.
no, they won't, because you can't import human beings.
Well, they
No,
do it.
Trump fucked that up.
They load up 80 of them in a truck.
And they do it
The back of a
for
truck.
70,000. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Just don't do it in the
I'm
summertime.
sure you can get one in downtown
that's
LA.
That's how you calculate their gross national product, right?
Gross natural project.
It is sad, though, the human trafficking thing. I mean, those you see like 70, 80 people in the back of a trailer, 40, 45-foot trailer.
Yeah, we call that
dead.
the city
And
bus.
they've been there for a long time, so they're either really huddled and they're either malnourished and everything, and they're just waiting for the
Shitting and pissing in there.
Learn how to
It's
keep one
fucked
another
up.
out.
You know,
But
and then it gets
the
hot and they
end of the
fucking
trip,
die.
Yeah, at the end of the trip is better, or the payoff is more beneficial.
Yeah, how are you gonna have the payoff?
It's
they
like when
all
you get
come
that
out
big
and line up?
scoop of bait, and then you hope at least half of them survive
Yeah.
so you can fish.
I did that one time. We did, and we forget. We couldn't get the pump going, so the fresh water wouldn't go. And so by the time we were ready to go fishing, all the bait was dead.
Well, you know why?
Cause you got to pump the.
Well,
fresh.
here's the thing: you gotta have the little bubbler, or you gotta have the water flowing through. And not only that, if it's a rough trip to wherever you're going, you'll kill all your bait unless it's pressurized.
Yeah.
Unless it's pressurized.
There's gotta be
And you have
pressurized.
to
The
have
climate change, you gotta
really
throw in a
nice
factor.
boat to have a fair pressurized bait well.
Yeah, we weren't on that mission. We took jet skis out. We went out there and we went to go fishing. I was like, this is not
Wait.
going to go well.
When you put a scoop of bait in a styrofoam ice chest from fucking Thrifty
Yeah.
and get one of those little rock bubblers,
Yep,
you'll
there
be
you
lucky
go.
if a couple of them are still alive.
Yeah. So what we did was we got everything loaded up. We dumped everything in the water. Then we went to get gas and then get the bait from the little fish house.
Right?
No sooner had we tied up and we were leaving, we realized the bubbler wasn't working. And I was like, oh, fuck.
They'll
And
still
how-
live for a while.
So by the time because then we trawled out, got past the harbor. We were up in Dana Point. And so we got past everything. And then one of the jet skis broke down. So we went back to go get them, hooked them up and hose them. We're just like, we're never going to go fishing. This is
The one way you
stupidest
can
trip.
do it is take a bucket,
Mm-hmm.
get fresh water from over the boat,
Yeah.
and dump it into the bait well and pull the plug and
then
drain
sit
the
there.
old shit.
Try to
Yep.
sit there and pump it with your foot. We tried, but it was like ain't bubbling, and these things are starting to.
Yeah.
That was dead city, baby, dead city.
He's
Rack,
white. He
rack
doesn't
city,
have
baby,
those
rack
problems.
city. I'm white. never
Dude, I
had
got
those
that out on the boat right
He
there.
had a boat
You
right
see the
here.
bait well? That one worked pretty good. But
Now I know why you keep him around.
That's why.
you see the bus as
transport
advertised.
As advertised, Rick is
I-
making moves, baby.
You know, I'll tell you
Putting in
what.
work. 2020.
Nobody believes that I'm
Hey,
gonna
I said
have.
I'd believe it when I
that-
see it. I ran into that motherfucker. All right.
That I'm gonna that this shit's gonna go, like that one there. If I don't get that to where it can pass inspections and all that, I'm just gonna wrap it. That'll be our bus, whatever,
Oh, I got this shit.
and we'll just do like pop up
I
shows.
got thrown under the bus so
you
many
know,
times last year. I practically build them.
Yeah. So where they call him the oil the drip. What was that? The oil drip
There's a
pan.
drip pan right there.
So if anything, we can put all the equipment in there, take a little pop up table, and we'll just show up somewhere and fucking
down for
start
that.
doing the show.
I got a pop-up card table. we
And
can
because
bring.
it's wrapped,
Yeah.
I think people will just start walking up, and it'll draw
What's
some
going on
attention.
there?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tried. I
it's
tried to do that. Didn't work out all that
Bright
well.
yellow and add a caricature of evil Evelyn.
Yeah.
Where?
Actually, I know an artist. He's the one that did my.
Well, Dana.
Well, Dana Toon's great, but the guy that did our holiday party who does caricature. So this picture, he did me pretty good. What's up, baby? I like that, Mark. That was good. He did my.
Are those your guys' sex calls?
Right.
Oh,
It's kind of
Want to
sexy.
get on this? Yeah.
looks nothing like you.
Looks nothing like me.
Let me see. Yeah, no, I
Great.
agree.
I look forward to it.
So
So we can put our little caricature and get her all spun up.
I was thinking, you know, if anything, we just wrap that
Wrap it-
fucker and we
wrap
just
it and roll.
advertise the show,
Wrap it and roll.
and then we just
Park it every once in a
pop
while.
up wherever,
Fuck
wherever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And
can wrap it
dude,
and park
I bought
it.
it for $500
Oh.
bucks. Let's say I throw a couple grand in it, make it, you know, livable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who cares? It's like a
Livable.
fucking
Kathy's
billboard.
kicking me out.
You know?
I'll be staying in there now.
See where her head went?
Yeah.
You see where her
I'm
head
fine
went?
with that. Fuck it.
That's evil Evelyn right there.
Yeah, right, right.
So if
Do you know how
wanna
many
call
people
in
live
I'm
on
just
the
saying
beach?
we can go like you can drive. You'll be able to drive.
Yeah, I could drive.
He's like, you can chauffeur me.
Right?
You
No.
know?
Damn, evil Evelyn, man. She's just zinging it. She's over there with
We
her
can't have the
arms
black guy
crossed.
in the
Throwing
back and me
punches.
driving. Come on.
I'll ride the bike
That would be
behind.
very
I know. I don't
believable.
trust you. Actually, I wouldn't want you in the front.
No, if I'm not drinking, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
When are
My
you not
vision's
drinking?
going,
When are you
but
not
whatever.
drinking?
Almost.
Yeah,
No, I
quiet.
cannot picture you like. I could picture you being fantastic and shit, but not driving a school bus.
Why?
It's too much for you.
What are you
So
talking about?
I think it'd be cool
He's
though.
got
We have it
kids.
all
He's
loaded
got
You
Yeah,
up.
only know how
buses
to
all the
press
time.
start on your rice easy bake oven or.
Hey, we can even.
He's got a wife to do that. He
we
don't
can
have
e-
to.
We can even make the inside look like a studio
We could.
and do
We could.
interviews and shit.
Could we not fucking paint it this?
You don't like
This
this?
fucking
You don't like this
ugly
color?
ass color?
She
Hey,
has such a negative.
I like
comment,
this
though.
color.
What's wrong with that?
Man, she wants her name on it, but she don't want this.
It's
It
color.
looks really cute with that yellow against it, but it just needs a different color change. It just
Wow.
it's
What?
like
Yeah,
autumn
what?
in here.
We're not gonna. These are
We
Chinese.
just saw the
What?
comments. It's Chinese red. Fire, baby.
No, we're not gonna.
If you
we're-
made it red,
we're
it
not
wouldn't
gonna
be
paint
so
the-
bad.
No, we're not gonna paint the bus like that. No, we're
No,
gonna
no,
stay
no.
with stay with this.
Yeah.
Son of a.
So it's gonna.
Try not to. I recess.
Oh, you guys are a Christian family in your home?
But no, not,
No, 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 no.
Nah, no, but I am.
no,
No, no, no.
Oh, oh.
No, no, we don't
He's
stay
trying to be
square.
better than that.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to be like the Bernie Mac.
It's 2020.
Well,
you,
you
you remember
We
that bit he
demand
does
Trump.
about the motherfucker?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know,
So
motherfucker,
this motherfucker.
Platforms are making us not swear because, you know,
Yeah, no.
know.
Why?
I don't know.
Pero why?
We
I
just
just
like
watched
to
a
piss
movie with-
people off, so
I
that's
just
why we
watched
gotta
a
say
movie
things
with
like
George
bitch, bitch,
Lopez.
bitch,
It's
bitch, bitch,
horrible.
bitch, bitch, and
A
Fuck
movie
you if
with
you don't
George
like it. Yeah.
Lopez that was horrible.
Oh my god! It was
Do
a
the
movie where he
math.
was a cop.
Do the math.
So we what's it called? Was looking at
Can you
what?
step outside for a minute, please? Just go ahead and step outside.
What's it called? Was watching a movie. Or no, he was trying to get.
Trying to get.
What's it called? Alexa to do something.
And how long was that bit?
No, I'm saying June
Oh,
was trying to get Alexa.
Wait.
'cause we
I
got-
missed
I'm
that. You
lost.
were talking about you were
Yeah.
talking about
that
Yeah.
movie.
George Lopez
That movie
and
didn't
then-
deserve any conversation.
Okay.
So we just got the Alexa show, you know, the video one where you can call somebody and you can talk, you know, like
Oh wow.
yeah. And then we got the
Yeah, I'll take one.
Alexa Dot in the room, so we can hear the music. But now it's turned into June and 5 million questions.
Why?
You know, to Alexa. Alexa, what's the 5th fastest shark in the world? Right. So anyway,
That's actually had a benefit for
That's a
educational
good goddamn
purposes.
question.
Did you just whistle at me?
so I don't
So
have
you
to.
could co-locate where he was at.
Plus, I don't have to talk to him as much. Like Alexa does a lot
He's
of
got
that
a point,
now,
actually.
which is nice.
Alexa, shut.
Yeah.
So
So
what-
here's what I get
Go for it.
yesterday,
What'd you get?
or this morning, yesterday. I get Alexa. No. Alexa, I need this. I don't know what you're talking about. And then all of a sudden I hear, after like a few times trying to get it out of her, and she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, bitch.
Right after his daddy.
And
He is your son.
And his, and
That's my
Kathy
boy.
was
It runs in his genes.
Kathy was like, what did you say? I didn't say it. I didn't mean it. I didn't say it.
I take it back, Mom.
Rick's trying to-
Immediately.
Rick's head in the pillow just started out there. No, just
He straight called Alexa a bitch for not being able to get what he wanted.
Hey,
What kind of bullshit is that?
That's crazy talk.
At least he has an Alexa.
Yeah,
I
what?
don't have one of those
I
bitches.
got Alexa
yeah.
and I got Google. I
Talk
got
about
so many minis around it.
Yeah,
so
see, he's
we're
got so
shouting-
many girls around.
Yeah, I got the Google minis over here. I got the dots over here, and so we're shouting.
But do you have the video one?
I don't have the video one. I'm thinking that's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be the
do.
next
But
one.
like if I call
That's
you
weird.
from my house, you can look on your phone
Yep.
and we video.
Yeah, with Alexa, I can turn my TV into the thing, so I didn't have to get the little thing.
I can't figure out how to connect the fucking TV.
Wait, you
wow.
can get your phone to turn the TV, your Alexa into
So-
the phone, the
Alexa's
FaceTime.
built into the television, so
Yeah, so here's my funny
FaceTime.
thing about it.
It has a camera.
No,
on
but
it.
you can tell it to turn it
Oh,
on,
yeah.
turn it off, put on this
So
channel.
does Google.
Yeah.
So does all your other
I
devices.
can't figure it out. I'm so fucking retarded.
You got like 4 eyeballs on you at all times right now.
At least.
At least. And it's like, well, I was just listening to like a little fucking
So
thing
if I'm
on.
jerking off, it can see it
Yeah,
Where's this little show at in your house?
Maybe.
In the
kitchen? In
Maybe.
the kids' room?
Depends on
In
how
the
big
kitchen?
it is.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
And if you're not using tweezers. Hey.
I'd be a little bit weary about that.
Yeah, right.
Plus,
Hey, if they want
eyes
to
are
watch
always
me,
on.
then by all means watch me, because I run into a lot of shit in this world, and you'd be laughing your ass off like that. So, you know,
I
like,
run into a lot
you
of
know,
stuff
like-
he says.
like this guy just jumped off the bed with a boner in his hand and hit it against the wall on the way to the bathroom. Like, yeah, no, dude, some crazy shit be happening. Just, you know.
I could see that. I could see
I can't, and that shit would hurt. All right, I'm just saying. No.
Where do you hit most? The shins?
Where do you hit most?
My dick. That's what sticks out the furthest.
Okay.
it sticks out far enough.
No, but you got the cane, but I can see maybe like something
Swinging
from the
low.
side hitting or
Side
something.
swinging low.
I don't know. If it was me, I might like tape one of those rubber pieces across my forehead. just in
Sure,
case I hit
yeah,
that
I know.
fucking thing.
Does the forehead look like it's had a rubber piece across it? Oh hell no! There's more dots and dashes on this than a Chinese phone book.
Chinese this craziness is back, baby. So we're gonna talk about some in the news real quick. You
Yeah,
got
what's in the
anything you
news?
wanna-
Because I don't watch the news. So what's in the
don't-
news?
My thing is that the Adam. This is crazy. Okay.
Wait, what up?
So Prince Harry and Markel decided to step back from being royals or senior royals, so they can work on their own thing.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking it was a little pressure from the Queen herself.
Didn't he do that
You're
last
talking
year?
about the old dude?
No,
That was
young,
accused
young
of
Harry,
sexual-
Prince Harry, yeah,
Prince Harry.
the redhead, the goofy dude.
The guy who just had the baby last year, trying to step on a cliff, off a cliff. Everybody was freaking out, and then he went and joined Air
But,
Force. And
yeah,
flew
he's
a
in
jet,
Air
and then-
Force, cleaned up and everything.
All
He's
cleaned
represented,
up.
got married. But
Isn't
yeah,
he's the one that married the
married
divorced
the
black chick?
Yes.
Yeah.
The actress though, she's pretty. I mean, so she's got shit going on, and they got going
He
on.
married into Hollywood.
Yeah.
He's the next Aussie motherfucker.
I don't know about that, but
No.
yeah. So
can't-
they're gonna go do their own thing, and so I think that's kind of cool. But I probably was a little pressure from the Queen. So you can step back and not be a royal.
It's like-
Don't totally cash your chips in on the monarchy. Full monarchy.
Dude, what is he actually worried? Like, what's he worried? The motherfucker doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Well, he's
no.
he's active duty in their
He's
Air Force
equivalent to
Guard.
Ivanka Trump.
Come on,
over
man.
here. No.
The guy
He's
doesn't
actually
do
done
nothing.
really duty. He's done some real duty. He's gone in and done.
Yeah, for fucking shits and giggles, and he's got like 20 dudes following him in
Yeah.
case shit really happens.
About to go down.
Come on.
Do you know
That
how much
guy
it
doesn't
costs
do
in tax-paying dollars just to have those 20 motherfuckers follow his ass and lick his toes? No.
Yeah, it's like
Sweep the carpet
Yeah,
after him,
like
just like
I've always said, the actors
Sorry.
that go on TV and they're like, "Oh, I'm just been working really hard for the last couple."
it
Motherfucker,
was just a job, 9 to 5.
come on, man. Halfway,
but-
the majority of your job is sitting around waiting for your time to, to roll the camera for 30
30 seconds
seconds,
of fame, yeah.
and they clip it all together. You're not fucking working. Come on. You're pampered. You got all the shit that you need in your little fucking trailer or your hotel room. You're not doing shit. You haven't worked a fucking day in your life for reals.
He's your people. He's
Not
your
for
kind of
real.
people.
use your
Now you don't have to because
I got a
we
question.
paid all these HBO fees and we made them rich by doing that.
in the comedy world, when you were, well, you've been more promotion and you run this thing. Have you ever been like hired on and you got all the perks and the bennies of a booking?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no,
As
yeah,
a bookie?
like a
like getting like a normal paycheck.
yeah,
And,
well, a paycheck, and then
Right.
you know, so they fly you out, they
Right,
put you into a
hotel
hotel room
room.
and stuff like that.
Right.
And so you're like, oh shit, all I gotta do is go out there and tell my jokes, and all this
Right.
stuff is included.
you do
Yeah,
like
right.
5-6 shows.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
That's
right.
dope.
Everything's paid for.
So you know Dennis Gaxiela, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah, I just saw his dry bar thing. He has an excellent Donald Trump impersonation and a good story.
So does every other motherfucker who
It's
talks about that
I
motherfucker.
still haven't
It
gotten
is
a good one.
Goddamn
I don't do
ridiculous.
impersonations. I'm so
Goddamn
sucky.
Trevor Noah, Seth Meyers, every motherfucker goes on there does their impression of them, and they all sound the fucking same, dude.
No,
it's
I-
not that
I
hard to
can
sound
just-
like an old carrot.
I can
Do it.
distinct-
Do it then.
Do it.
All right, I'm
it.
just not gonna.
Do
Hey,
it.
hey, if I wanted to commit suicide, I would jump fucking from the level of his
I
IQ
thought you said it was easy.
You said
down
it
to
was-
his ego, and
You're-
you know what I'm just saying. I'm not. Gonna,
So
you're
did
not
you
gonna
did you see
I'm not gonna be like them, and have to talk
Is
like
that
that motherfucker.
Eddie Murphy's the movie on Netflix?
Eddie Murphy made it to Netflix. Hold on, that's news.
Dolomite or
Oh.
Oh, the Dolomite. Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I didn't see it,
I actually
but I watch Netflix.
normally
so.
would not like that type of movie. And when I say that type of movie,
It was kind of it was a
Clarify.
biopic.
I'm
it was
saying
a-
the typical
That type of movie.
black dude, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm the fucking greatest.
That's
All
the
No,
that.
but
definition
if you-
of
if you
Eddie
know-
Murphy.
If you know Rudy Moore's story,
Right.
that was him and that was that character.
But
Truck driver by day talking
Right.
crap on the phone,
I
talking
liked it.
crap on the CD.
I liked
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And what I
And that
liked
radio show.
It's Jay Leno by
What I
day,
like
Jay Leno
most
by night. Oh.
was that this guy had all these ideas, what he wanted to do. He took action, and everybody doubted him and told him he was never going to do shit. And the motherfucker's like, I'll do it myself.
Yep.
Yeah, and
And
now
the
he's laughing
motherfucker
his
was
ass off.
self-made and fucking did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, whether he thought it was popular or not, he stuck to it and he fucking did it. You know?
I was. I
I
mean,
liked
I knew the Rudy Moore story behind that the whole time, but just to see it redone, and that's a great cast of actors and everything. It was really
They
well
did a
done.
real good
Really
job.
Good job. Now the shows and movies that are getting so much screaming right now for the Oscars or actually Best Picture stuff like that, those nominations have been. Okay, so Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I could not. I mean, I was like, what is Tarantino doing here? It was so bland.
Yeah.
But they got all these honors and nominations and stuff. And
They're just the names.
They're
That's
all
all
part
it
of
is.
It isn't always the
it's
best.
not the best acting.
It's
nothing
not
like that.
always. There's always
no story.
There's
It's just
always
following
something
action.
behind it.
No, it's just the fucking name, Tarantino.
Tarantino, Brad
That's all
Pitt.
it is.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
that's why they had to get him on the stage as anything. Well, the movie sucked. No, but the names are big.
I don't. You know, I don't watch those
why I don't
award
watch that
shows all
crap.
that much, but I
That's
did
always
watch that
for
one
them.
a little bit. And every time the camera would kind
Show Brad.
of flash by the you know the whole the upper you know
Upper
not all the
echelon.
slut fucking actors are down in that group. That's like you know the fucking A-listers, right?
Right.
And every time the camera would go past Brad Pitt, he looked like the most pompous asshole in the whole fucking
But he's
crowd.
the most miserable
You know?
motherfucker in that group because he didn't get to smoke weed for 12 years with George Clooney and the rest of the guys. 'Cause
Yes.
he's regretting it every time he
But
goes
he
to those
just seems
shows.
like you always want to like think.
So he's living off cherry Pepsi.
So I always wanted to. I always kind of like trying to imagine
Help me, I'm poor.
what these people would be like if you were just to hang out with them and have a beer, you know. And you know, like all these
Probably
different
pretty
comics or actors, you would think so. But when you look at him, you'd be like,
He's a
yeah, I bet you he's a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Like the
just a
kindergarten
dick, you know.
yoga girl.
But
Well, the same was said about
Zach Galifianakis.
one of the most influential teachers and mentors and everything, Wayne Dyer. But
Yeah.
a couple people said that they had bad experiences with him. I was like, when he was alive, he laid down a lot of knowledge, and he's always helped people. He's always quick to reach in his pocket to pull somebody up. and help somebody out and give and give. But a couple of people said, "Oh no, he was an asshole."
He's an asshole.
Right.
Said that about Michael,
And, yeah.
Michael Myers was an asshole to work with. But
Well, you could tell he was a fucking idiot.
he was a badass actor.
Fuck that guy.
So
But-
I mean, there's people I've hung out with that I'm like, wow, it is cool to lay back. Like Bruce Willis when he was doing his
There you
Bruno
go.
thing,
Yeah.
hanging out, just playing music and stuff, and just sit there right across the table and just having laughs and stuff. And
I got to
Hey.
sit across the table from Eric Clapton the month after I got out of the hospital with like 180 staples in my head, a tracheotomy, half my face sunken in me, and it was all crazy, dude. The guy's like,
and they thought you were making.
would you like to have?
So
No, dude. He's like, would you like to have a cherry pie with me? I'm
cherry
like,
pie. Have some cherry pie.
Yeah, sure, dude. I got my shrimp basket. It was like Flaming Gorge Mountain, northeastern Utah, dude. He's just sitting there talking to his girlfriend.
Were you like, out of all the things you could ask me if I wanted to have,
My face is on
a
fire.
piece of cherry pie is the best you can come up with?
Well, like,
I like a
I-
piece.
pie.
I like a
I
nice
was a
piece
10-year-old
of
kid, dude.
pussy pie right across my
was a
fucking
kid.
lips.
Mr. Clapton. This is
I
my
just gotta say, dude, I just seen your face on MTV and then got shot in the head like
Mr. Clapton.
4 months ago.
Mr. Clapton, you're the best
I forgot you were only 10.
at the time.
At the time.
So that's a good.
But nowadays, oh yeah, dude, you better put some ass on that fucking plate or something for me to
Yeah,
eat.
yeah.
That's
put
gonna be
some respect
nutrition.
on it.
You know, dust that off a little bit
Put
first.
some
Now,
respect on it.
So I watched a video, I want to say yesterday.
Of
Mark Curry
oh
blasting
little
Steve
spicy.
Harvey
yes.
for
Why?
still. Look,
Well, okay. So was Mark showing out because he hasn't had any limelight, and someone considers him to be an authority on that, or he
look,
just
the
come on.
motherfucker hasn't. I mean, he's climbed back in a little bit, but to get TMZ to show a video of him that goes
he pissed
viral
off somebody.
just for dropping Steve Harvey's name and claiming
right?
Yep.
that he's. You know what, Mark? Me and you did some shows together and shit. You know what? And I appreciate it, and I paid you for it, whatever. But come on, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
Come on,
Yeah, man,
man.
like-
Just by mentioning fucking Steve Harvey, like,
You're not gonna drag.
and I'll be the
down.
first one to say it. I saw
That
Steve
motherfucker,
Harvey.
he's
at
acting
the
like Harvey
Coliseum,
Weinstein. Oh.
and that motherfucker crashed and burned and got booed off the stage. So I'm gonna tell you this: I'm not a big
Welcome
fan
to
of
the
Steve
club.
Harvey. You know, the guy's done good, whatever, but he's not half as good as he thinks he is. So I'm not a fan of Steve Harvey, but it looks very suspect when you haven't been in the spotlight for a little while, and then you start doing some name dropping, and next thing you know, you're viral on TMZ, claiming that a motherfucker stole your jokes. So I just hope for
15
Rubit.
minutes.
I
Get your
hope
15 minutes.
I hope for your sake, so it doesn't make you look like a fucking retard,
15
that
minutes.
he really did steal your shit.
15 minutes. Of
That's all I'm
fame.
saying.
Yep.
If you're gonna
I
call
got
somebody out
friends
like
everywhere.
fucking idiot Joe Rogan calling out Carlos Mencia
You
during
better have
Carlos
facts.
Mencia's just stage time, and you never pointed out any facts,
Gotta have some facts to back
that's a
that
little
track.
suspect. That's
You want Joe
coattailing.
Rogan to call you
As
out
far
and
as
fucking
I'm
roll you across
concerned,
the mat.
That's coattailing, and
commentate
you
the
got to
whole
be
thing.
bigger than that.
I think
You might forget about your name,
Yeah,
but
no. Joe Rogan's claim was probably not as good as what was his name? Greg. Shit, he's no longer with us now. But that guy had valid.
Oh,
claims.
Greg, yeah, the roast dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a more valid claim against any joke theft from Mencia than Rogan would.
Yeah, he
Oh,
he
yeah.
was actually that dude was pretty good, man.
who was it? Craig Down?
But then he fucking offed
What's his name?
himself.
Well, yeah, that's what you get when you.
Anybody have any idea how that fucking toilet of a comedy club out in Escondido is doing? I drove by it.
No, I
I'm
haven't
going-
even.
I'm
I
going
haven't
there
even
Sunday-
seen
I'm
it.
going there Sunday for their
Open mic.
open mic.
Open mic. Let's go.
I'm
Crash
very
it.
curious to see.
They had 70 people show up. Only
70
30
people.
Only 30 of them.
There's a
were
lot
comics.
of boring motherfuckers out there. You gotta be
70
able to speak a different language
on a
in order
Sunday
for
night.
half of them to understand
That's
you.
not bad.
on a Sunday
yeah,
night.
that's really good.
That's really
For
good.
now.
If we don't speak
For,
Spanish,
I'm gonna tell you this.
more than half that crowd is gonna leave.
No,
there's
they hung
a-
out.
Hey, there's a Sunday
Well, of
night
course.
show up in San Francisco. That is the open mic kind of thing. It's a showcase.
Yeah, it's only 12
And I'll
hours from
tell you
here.
what,
Let's
there's
go.
comics that sit on the back bar there for 6 months to a year before they're even allowed
Stand
to
on
go up on
cover.
stage.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And it's a Sunday night. It costs $5 to get in, and it's a
What?
really good showcase.
Yeah, I know this Pelon and Chubby show that had me on
That's their
stage within
open
the
mic.
first
What's the
6
first
months.
Yeah.
And then that place shut down after
And
3.
so we
but,
shut-
you know,
we
I'm
shut
just
that
saying.
shit down, Mark. We shut
So,
that shit
so
down.
hey, so here's a little fact about that show.
That was
Remember
good
that
times.
that at the Wildwood?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what's going to be cool is
what happened
next.
to that building?
They're still there.
We should buy it. Shit.
No, fuck that.
No,
it's
because
too
it's
much
got
work.
too much work
And they're
to-
the place
to
that
cut
people
it.
that bought it are failing.
Already?
Badly.
What
Yeah.
is it?
The same,
Same
thing,
thing.
but
Wildwood?
it's bullshit.
Oh, of
The,
course.
the thing's not going to work.
They
ever.
charge $20 a plate of fucking ragu, which is like not even ragu.
So Rich was supposed to be on the show today, right? Flores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because
I don't
he's
see
shitting
him.
blood, they got a camera up his ass trying to find out what's going on. So anyway,
Ow.
he said he's going to be here next week. So he
Leave the camera
and
at home,
him
dog.
and Zoltan went on tour with me
Yeah.
up north. So he's going to talk a little bit about that trip.
Okay.
That's when his
okay.
dad was alive and shit, but it's a pretty
Okay.
funny story.
I like that.
But he went on tour. He saw the fucking magic. Jason Andors was from White Boys in the Hood. Was on that show. He was the headliner.
We all come in the hood.
And so Rich is going to talk about that next week. But it'll give you a little insight onto the, kind of from a third person on the shows. You heard from Kurt
Validation. I heard
McHenry.
from Kurt.
But
Okay.
so anyway, getting back to the Wildwood, it wasn't all for naught. Remember
that
that
was
kid
fun.
that did the one-liners, the quick
Yeah.
one-liners? What's his name?
Thor.
Thor,
Yeah.
right. So Thor hooked up with the Dana
Dana
Toons.
Toons, okay.
And they came out with a board game or card game, whatever, that uses all of Thor's
One-liners.
one-liners. So they're launching that. It's like legit.
Almost
Oh, yeah,
better than
no.
Mitch Hedberg,
That is
dude.
awesome.
Mitch
Yeah.
Hedberg was
And-
the shit. No.
Those two, that was Dana Toon's first time ever on stage,
Wow.
and Thor came and did the show.
Wow.
So that was kinda
That's so cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Who's calling?
somebody's calling in.
How
Thank you for
exciting.
calling Pelon and Chubby. This is Gus. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. How's it going?
Nothing, man. Just wanted to say.
Turn it up a little. I
glad
can't
to
hear it.
be on the stream, you know what I mean?
Who? Hey, KKK? Who's this?
What?
Gus?
Danny Mullen.
Danny
Mullen.
Danny
Mullen.
Mullen.
Hey, what's going on, Danny? So what's going on? What do we owe this the
Delightful.
privilege of having you on our show? What's going on?
Nothing. I just felt like talking to a rat piece of shit. So I felt like talking to you, you piece of shit. And you smell bad, you ugly ass dude. Yo, is this on the live?
Yeah, it's on live.
Search up my YouTube channel.
You need to turn it up. You want to promote your YouTube channel during our live?
Yeah. Shout
Really?
out Danny Mullen. Shout out Danny Mullen. Shout out Danny Mullen.
You're
shout
silly.
Out Danny Mullen. Shout
Okay.
Out Danny Mullen. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to Danny Mullen.
So he called our show
To
to promote his show. Look, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with it.
Danny, what do you do? What do you do, Danny? What's your channel?
But talking shit.
Hey, you sound like our douchebag producer, Danny the douchebag. Anybody want to watch Danny Mullins? He's a douchebag.
This is the part that I edit out
The
anyway.
douche.
Yeah, Betty can fuck your mom.
So what do you talk
Yeah,
about,
Danny
Danny?
So what's going on?
What's your show all about? I'll give you a plug. I don't give a fuck. What's your show about?
It's the best comedic platform on YouTube. Go search it up. Go watch some videos.
Did
What do you?
say-
Who do you have on your show and shit?
I have your mom on there sometimes.
Did you say it's the
Right.
best
My mom's
comedic
funny as fuck.
platform on YouTube?
Right?
It's Big Top. Let's see. What's
No,
your
I'm
show
trying to
about?
find out for real.
I
It's
hear
like
his
to have-
girlfriend in the background. Come on, baby, we gotta go.
To have people like fucking like look at your show and shit. I don't have a problem with it.
You fucking pussy. Trump for president 2020. Danny Mullen for president 2020. High res for president.
All right,
All right,
douchebag
dog.
Danny, you
All right,
had your
man.
5
Thanks for
Suck
seconds.
on
calling
that
in.
vape pen a
We
little bit
appreciate
more,
your
dude.
call. Check out
This is sounding
Danny's
good.
fucking Danny the douchebag, fucking cocksucking motherfuckers. Comedy show, best platform out there on YouTube. Go get him, dog. Suck as many cocks as you can in 2020. Fucking faggot, motherfucker.
Wow.
All right. Any other fucking motherfucker, stupid
You gonna get roasted.
douchebags, motherfucker, want to call in on our show and then try to promote himself while he's sounding like a wasted little. He's like, shout out to.
Wow.
Shout out to my mom, because I be living with her still. Shout out to
okay, yeah, we'll plug your show and shit. Whatever. We got love.
Oh, that's fine.
And then who do you have on your show?
That's probably one of
your mama.
That's probably one of Evelyn's friends.
No, wait, what?
That's
Was
probably
it?
one of Evelyn's friends.
No.
I got no friends. I haven't paid
Oh, that's
anybody
right.
yet
Oh,
this
no.
month.
I'm just on Instagram.
Hey, yo. Oh.
So what's up, Evelyn? Come on.
Hey, what's up, Evelyn?
Nothing. I've been
How
so
you doing?
sad.
want
You
another
know,
beer, baby?
I was so goal-oriented 2019 and oh yeah, lots of anal. Not for
How
you.
doing? Oh, no.
Just
It
kidding.
said Oriental.
The
Oh.
Heine?
We can only wish. We can only
Nada,
wish.
nada.
Is there more beer in there?
Maybe? You want one?
Maybe.
Okay. Since you asked nicely.
Man caught on camera poisoning young son.
Oh, I joined a millionaire match.
Oh.
Hopefully, I make a millionaire match guy
Wait,
friend.
millionaire match?
A millionaire match?
Don't you have to bring
Do you
at
know what
least
those guys are looking
a
for?
million to the table?
So I thought
Let
I
me
was like,
know.
it's a win or lose, you know.
I'll sell my soul for a fucking million.
Yeah,
I was
right,
like,
right?
the worst that can happen is that they just don't accept you, right? Your
Yeah, right? They're
profile.
gonna tell you, hey, nice try, but
Somebody call?
you got kids.
Same day?
Oh.
Yeah.
So are you listening?
Yeah. No,
The worst
douchebag
that can
Danny was
happen-
trying to call again.
Douchebag Danny.
No, but the douchebag
Hey,
Danny too.
baby.
Are you trying to call back?
It'd be sad if that was
Pick it
my
up.
friend. I'd be like, what the fuck?
What
It-
kind of a
Like,
fucking loser are you where you just sit back and fucking troll live feeds?
Well, you know, hey,
You know what I mean?
he's
Be
making
quiet. He's probably watching us on fans.com.
Yeah.
Just let him on.
All right, answer the phone. Joe's
All right.
abortion.
He's our
clinic, you
only
wait for me,
fan.
Scrape him.
I like you already, Danny.
Call back.
Oh
fucker.
snap!
What's
We'll
that?
let Evil Eve take care of you.
Danny, how big is your dick?
Ask your girlfriend how big his dick is. She was right there in the room. Ooh.
Hey, she'd probably talk with her mouth full.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
This is a different caller.
Oh, is it?
Yo, can you like shut up? I'm trying to fucking talk. You guys are so goddamn annoying.
What'd you say?
Always
Nice.
fucking talking.
Danny,
Okay, please,
how
I'm
big is
sorry.
your dick?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You have the floor.
You got
Shut
it.
up, you fat boy. I'm trying to talk.
It's all you.
Tubby lard boy.
All right.
Oh.
I do.
Tell me
All my,
that,
I
bro.
do. I do all my own fat jokes. Thanks, though, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate the help.
Danny, how big is
his
your
wife could
dick?
put you to shame, dog.
How big is your dick, Danny?
Dude. Hey. Would you guys fucking shut up?
How big is your
Huh?
dick, Danny?
6 inches and shut up, bitch. You drink Modelo.
6
6 inches. At
Oh,
least he's
shit.
truthful. He has a little dick.
Not dry.
Yeah, you can't hang with hang with the 9.
He's got
Oh.
little dick syndrome.
Well, don't make us pull out our 9. Oh.
Little dick syndrome.
Okay, no. Listen.
Hey, call back when your fucking voice matures, please. Your balls haven't dropped yet.
Listen.
Listen, Linda. When your
Listen,
balls
Linda,
drop,
listen.
you call back. You call back in, and then maybe I'll take a listen to what you have to say. But your dick is still 6 inches, so get the fuck out of here.
6 inches.
Your vagina smells like fish.
I got a blind
Only
dick
you would
bigger
know,
than you.
baby. Only you would know.
What kind of fish?
And it's a yoni.
You go suck a fish.
Freshwater.
Wow.
Does it smell like
You
fish?
guys are literally. You guys are fat.
You guys are literally pissing me off. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
right? So
Is that all you got is fat fucking references?
so like you're literally
That's all he's
retarded. Oh.
Dude,
Talk about the
you
blind
can't
guy, you
take
fucking
your
crip.
belly away.
What about
Yeah,
the blind guy?
yeah, what about the blind guy? The blind guy could probably
Fat
fuck
boy.
your girlfriend right in
Subscribe
front of
to
you.
Denny Mullen, fat boy.
Oh,
Subscribe
shit.
to Denny Mullen, fat boy. Subscribe to Denny Mullen, fat boy. Subscribe to Denny Mullen, fat boy. Subscribe to Denny Mullen.
I'm
fat
sorry.
boy.
Did I hear a stutter? Oh shit.
What a fucking tard.
Hey dude, we got a
got
stutter.
signs.
We got a
signs,
stutter.
though.
Why would anybody fucking subscribe to that shit?
We're gonna.
He didn't have
we're gonna
one
subscribe to what?
decent thing to fucking say.
You guys should subscribe to
Call me fat boy.
Pelon and
How
Chubby
many fucking,
Show.
whatever. Like I give a fuck.
Hey, at least he's fat. He's got something to
I
say.
think it did strike a nerve, though.
I did. I lost some weight,
I'm gonna let him get his little
dude.
plug in.
Hey, he's.
Here's a plug
Wait,
in.
I looked him up on Instagram.
Yeah,
Hey,
kids
dude,
weed.
you know what
He said he's a comedian.
Yeah, he's funny looking.
YouTube.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, look at his calendar.
Look at his calendar.
Schedule where
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna be
write
performing.
mad shit on your
Fucking
YouTube
nowhere.
platform, dude. You're gonna get taken off tomorrow. Watch this shit. I'm gonna write
Get him. Get him.
this blind motherfuckers
Get him, Mark.
comedian
Hey,
show.
where's he gonna be performing?
Dude, where you gonna perform at, dude? I'm gonna come throw my eye at you on
Fucking
stage.
nowhere.
Dude, you don't
Why
even
is he
know,
getting on
dude.
me? I'm not even saying.
I'm gonna
anything.
blindside you.
What's up? And, he just started
And I was
writing.
trying to be nice to the guy a little bit.
Yeah, you done pissed the fat man off.
But no, I don't give a like.
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
You don't have to move. He's got like other people that'll move for him. I'll run
you know,
into
my
you.
motivation to get skinny is fucking zero.
Yeah.
I've
I've biked 60,000
I get my
miles
dick
in the
sucked every
past 7
day.
years, dude, and I don't inspire this motherfucker to be skinny.
He's not Mr.
If that ain't gonna happen,
He's
that
not
ain't gonna
Mr.
happen.
Current events.
What? I'm just saying. What do I have? What's my motivation?
I put in 8,500 miles last year with my eyes closed. Skinny, you ain't gonna do shit.
Oh Lord, this is.
What's his name?
Danny,
Is that motherfucker
Danny,
called
suck a
Dan?
dick. Here, answer it. Joe's abortion clinic. You rape him, we scrape him.
This motherfucker's calling again. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he blocked his number, so it's like a little biatch.
Oh, he blocked it.
Only BHs block their number, dude. If you really want to know who it's, dude, we can call star 69. You can't block your number, you dumb fuck. Watch this. That's like the oldest trick in the book, dude. This kid's like 13.
We've never had like
We
this.
never had one of these like this.
We used to do that shit back in the day. Here.
I guess welcome to YouTube.
Star
Kinda fun.
69 it.
Oh, yeah, it is like a welcome to
Well, he
YouTube.
wants to prescribe on YouTube. Well, I'll subscribe right now on YouTube.
But if you think about it, it's like Trump. He got everybody wound up. It's like everybody's just like
It's
because
nice though
of
because
because of Danny.
this shit right here would never go on Facebook, like
I know.
you know. But
Because his
at
bitch ass
least
will never go on Facebook.
YouTube allows it to
Because he's
happen.
on Instagram.
So,
We got a bunch
a
of
little more
Instagram
freedom.
model fucks that
That's
don't
so
do
cool.
nothing.
I mean, I love the haters.
I love. I want to go back
Let
to what
the
Rick was
haters
saying earlier.
hate.
I was looking to say what Rick was saying earlier. There's people like on Instagram that make millions of dollars to do fucking
You should
nothing.
just keep putting him
They
through.
just sit there, dude. No, here.
We could let him know there's a dick requirement.
I got a good laugh too. Answer the phone, dude. He's having fun.
Dude, when he calls me fat once or 20 times.
No, dude. He said. Yeah, that's all his. That's all his attack is you're
what
fat.
Things, what
What's
things
crazy? I've
gives
lost.
He
him
didn't
the
even
right.
want to diss on a black guy, a blind guy, or a slim fit Mexican. But you know, yeah, I'm just saying. I said
I
slim
will
fit.
know
Yeah.
you're just like this.
You know, I'm
A
a.
slim fat?
No,
Slim
fit.
fat?
Hey, can
Not
a
you, I
guy?
said fit. No.
Can a guy
At least
say?
a blind guy has
Can a guy
jokes.
say he's
That's
thick?
right.
Can a guy say he's thick?
Thick.
Like chicks.
Hey, I'm not here to look at the package. I'm here to work and go home at the
Chunky.
end of the day.
His
Oh.
girl said 6 inches.
Want to play? 6 inches.
6 inches.
And you know he's
That's about as
exaggerating.
long as my.
Not like that.
Like
Wide.
most guys
Oh.
exaggerate by at least 2 clicks.
Yeah.
So he's really probably like a strong 4.
Bro. Oh shit! Here's this bitch now. Here, answer the phone.
Yeah, this
Answer
has
the
been the
phone.
highlight of the night.
Answer the phone, dude.
Danny Mullins, what's up, motherfucker?
Yo, what's up, bitch?
Boy, you got a pretty mouth.
I like that he says bitch more than me. I haven't even said bitch during. Yeah, once
You said
during the
bitch
show.
3 times, bitch. Shut.
You want to hear a fucking joke, you bitches?
What'd you say, bitch?
I can't
Yeah,
even.
whoa,
I
I
can't
wanna
hear
hear a
you.
joke.
Hey, bro, you sound like somebody I know that can
bring
kick
it.
your ass in high school.
I want to hear a joke. Come on.
Alright, listen to this. What's the difference?
Hey, you got to speak up first.
Corvette?
Hey, use your man voice.
What's
Maybe
the
your
difference?
balls haven't dropped either.
Turn it up a little bit. I can't hear him.
Shut up, you fucking milk duds. Like, look at you fat pieces of fucking shit, you fucking beanbags.
Hey, quit dissing us
Just do
and
the
turn
joke
the joke.
already, stupid.
Alright, listen to this shit. What's the difference between a blowjob
Oh, that's
and a
not him.
Corvette?
A blowjob on what?
The difference between a blowjob and a what?
You'd speak better if I pulled my cock out your mouth.
Huh?
The difference between a blowjob and a Corvette is that your mom never gave me a Corvette, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, my mom's dead, you dumb fuck. New joke. New
Did you
joke.
write that, or is that just a joke?
Alright, listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
All right, come on.
All right, come on. Here's a joke for you.
What do you call 2 black people in a red sleeping bag?
Twix. Next joke.
Nope, a Kit Kat bar.
Nah, that's milk chocolate. Puerto Rican, you dumb fuck. Get the ingredients straight.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking pussy, before I come down there.
Hey, I am what I eat, and if you come down here, I'd beat your ass in my eyes closed, son.
Oh, I'll kick your ass.
Dude, you would.
Hey, and he's blind, Danny. Danny, he's blind. He said
I
he'll
whoop
still,
your ass so
he said he'll
fucking
still
hard,
kick
dude.
your ass.
You call me daddy at the end of the night.
You guys
Like
just
your
got
mama.
you guys just got his full 6 inches hard. Relax. Relax before it
Don't
gets
make me
even
pull out
harder.
hey, I got 9 with foreskin. That's an extra 2 inches, bitch, for draft.
We're gonna let
Helicopter.
we're gonna let Evil Evelyn handle you. Go ahead, Evil.
All your fucking
Girlfriend,
all
get
your
'em.
fucking mics are just overpowering my fucking words, so all these fucking scumbags just hear you pieces of shit. Let me fucking speak a little bit. Let them hear some golden voice.
A golden boy.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear it.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
come on,
you fucking
Jackson.
idiot.
Come on, Trump Jr. Get it.
Hey, you want to hear another joke?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Those were all fucking lame.
All right, come on,
My
break it.
grandma
I
said
want to
better
hear
jokes
one.
than me.
I want to hear one, Danny.
Hey.
Come on. I want to hear one.
Douchebag Denny. You need to shut
Yo,
the
you
fuck
want to hear
up.
a joke? Yo,
Yes.
You want to hear a joke?
Yeah,
No.
go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Just look at that bitch. Just look at that bitch sitting next to you. That
Just
bitch
look
is
at
a
that
joke right
bitch. Just
there.
look at that bitch.
You sound like a rap star. Oh, shit. Who's your mentor?
His parents' basement is he in? Is his
Yachty,
dad that
though?
doesn't give him enough love, or his mom
Yo,
loves
hey.
him too much?
You must listen to too much Yachty, though. I don't know. Oh.
Hey, I want to
Anyways.
come down there and I want to fight the blind guy.
All right, well, why don't you come down here? I'm looking around for you. You want to fight the blind guy?
I want to see that. I want to see that.
I want to hold the blind guy
I
down
will
and
fuck
still
a
whip
fat
their
bitch
ass.
up, bro. You don't even know.
Sounds like we're
wanna
watching
mess with me,
an
dude?
NFL game.
I will fuck a fat bitch up. No, this is WWE.
No, pregame.
Pre-game.
Pregame. By the time
I
you
will
fucking
cut
finish
your
the
head
game,
off and
it's
shit
like
down your throat,
hours
little
of
Is
Skywalker.
he even like in the same neighborhood?
I don't think he's in the.
No, dude, we got you on YouTube, dude. I'm gonna cross-reference your name to the D in motherfucking V. Watch
I'm gonna
this.
show you Twilight
Hey,
Sparkles.
what state are you in, dude?
Badass, you're a pussy.
Pussy?
Danny, what state you in?
Hey, I want to fight the guy with the cool stick.
Yeah, I got a big stick. You can find me.
Nah,
It's longer than 6 inches, I'll tell you that. My stick folds in 12 inches.
Beat up the fat people first.
Hey, we like fat
Hey,
people.
what state you in, Danny?
What state am I in?
State
I'm
of
in
confusion.
He's in a state of confusion.
Huh?
I'm up in Virginia.
In vagina.
Vagina.
Hey, don't bunch of
So he's a
hillbilly
far
fucking
away.
sister fuckers come from that place? Oh.
That place is good
shut
as
up,
fuck.
fucking- Which one is that? Is that the fucking black guy talking? 'Cause
Oh, no, dude. Hey, I know how to cut your dick off. Let me kick your sister in the chin.
He's
Hold
still
up,
running.
hold up.
He's still running AOL. He's still running AOL.
He's still running AOL.
You run an AOL? Who runs AOL?
That's
Good to
all we
have
can
you
get
on the
dial-up
show,
out there.
That's all you
douchebag
can get on
Danny.
dial-up out there? Hey, if you weren't fucking your sister,
Hey,
you could
hold on,
probably
he
get
was
some
about to
better
get-
internet.
Hey, he was about.
He's going. He's about to get his nugget going.
Hey, he was about to get on the black dude. I want to hear that.
Go ahead.
You want to get on the black guy? Go for it. The black guy's longer than 6 inches, I'll tell you that now.
I'm not in Norfolk, Virginia. That's all I'm
So
saying.
you guys think I'm gonna make a millionaire match?
Faggot.
Oh, all he can say is faggot?
Is that what you want for Christmas?
That's his
millionaire?
that's his sexual calling.
Hey, I'm going to kick your sister in the chin. You better not talk like that.
He's really pissing you off, huh? You guys both
That's all
have
they
some
can say is
emotional
faggot,
trauma.
dude.
I'm good with it, bro.
Oh, man, he
Everybody
must be
going-
a hillbilly from Virginia,
Can you
dude.
just
I
cut
think
him
He
it's
just
off?
keeps repeating himself, acting like it fucking acts like something.
Dude, can you fucking let me speak? You fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
go.
Yeah. If you don't repeat yourself,
Go, talk.
talk. We're quiet
This
for
is the
5
part-
seconds and you're not
This
even
is the part
talking.
where you shut the fuck up.
Yep. And let the black guy give it to you like 12 inches.
Wow.
So
So for all those...
That was not the highlight of the night. The highlight of the
No,
night
no.
is that I might make a millionaire match.
I like
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, let's talk about
You
that.
keep talking like that.
So you signed up,
Yeah.
I
So-
signed up in
but
hopes.
don't you have to have $1 million to be like?
That's what I thought too. So I thought that the worst thing that can happen
right.
is that you get denied. You just be like, no, bitch, you're too poor to be on this site,
Right.
which I thought was gonna
You know what
happen, and then
millionaires
it,
are gonna do?
it let
You
me
know-
make the match.
I'm gonna
It
tell you
let
what
me
a
make
millionaire
You
is
a
can
gonna
like
profile.
trick 'em. You
No,
can trick
but
'em
look.
and shit.
No.
It's
I
a
just made a
millionaire
profile.
meets a millionaire.
A millionaire is going to ask you what you're doing right now.
Like,
And he's going to ask you to
Count
drive
my
up to
cash.
him. And if you ain't driving up
He's
to
like,
him,
you're a little goldfish. Go back to your pond.
exactly. He's gonna call another motherfucking
swinging-
goldfish.
No,
dude.
Swimming in the vast
Yeah.
ocean.
The site you're looking for is Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, not millionaire, sugar daddy. And I looked
That's
on
like
it 'cause
the- that's
I'm
like
on
the
the
key
Sugar
word
Mama.
of-
I'm on the Sugar Mama website, and I ain't seen you on there.
I'm gonna hit you with your own fucking cane if you don't shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
baby, don't threaten me with a good time, all right?
He's
Because
like, don't tell, yeah.
Wow.
Don't tell me with the
I'll
good
give you
time.
my cane. Let's just
Is
see
that
you
a
know how to
promise?
operate it.
I got problems. My problems got problems. My issues got problems.
My issues got tissues. What's up?
There's what's up.
Motherfucker doesn't shut up. That's for sure.
Seriously.
He ain't
So
gonna
we're
call
back
back
into
now
action
'cause he's
again.
too busy
The phone
fucking
line
his sister.
is now
Oh.
closed. Thank you for calling in, Danny Mullins,
thanks for fucking
Mullins,
that
or
up, Danny.
Moolah. What is it? Do we have an actual Danny Mullins or whatever?
We don't know.
Did
I
we
thought
get
I
a-
looked him up.
Yeah.
No, wrong.
He looked him up.
It was pretty
No,
hilarious.
sorry. I thought it was him, but I was listening to the voice,
Yeah, no.
and
How
it
much-
wasn't the same voice. So no,
Hey,
wrong.
how much hate can you wrap into 5'5"? You know, like
No, dude, that guy said fags
6
more times,
inches,
dude.
so-
I'm surprised they haven't demonetized him from YouTube just in California alone from saying that word. I mean, there's a lot of pile of sticks out here that catch on
That's
fire. I'm
hilarious.
just saying.
So that was hilarious. I mean, he wasn't hilarious.
Oh no.
What's the difference? What's the difference between a
What
blowjob
difference between
and
a Corvette? Your mama. Yeah, okay. Go take. Is that how you got your sister to drop on her knees? Oh,
five black dudes in a red sleeping bag.
yeah, dude. Like, are you
Fucking
shitting me, dude?
Nope. Not even good.
I got
Not
better.
even good.
What?
That is the most unfunny racial
I got-
joke I think I've ever heard.
Better jokes than that with two lesbians in a closet calling it a liquor
Liquor
cabinet.
cabinet.
Oh my god, dude. That was good.
Is that another Christmas
Sucking on
sweater?
a lollipop. No, this is 2 years. This is 2 years old.
Oh.
This is 1, 2.
He didn't want to call back now, huh? I bet the sister's mad. Oh.
Sister's mad you kicked her in the
Hey,
chin.
you make some pretty cute babies. I see your son's profile on my thing all the time.
What?
I'm
Leave
like,
my
what's
son
up?
alone.
Who you talking to? Whose son?
Hey, maybe you can
Do you
dust that
have
shit
kids?
off,
Me? Not that you found. Oh.
dude. No.
No. No.
You never know.
No.
You know what? I think
I don't need kids.
I
Everybody else
think you're
around me
like,
has
what do
kids.
they call that shit?
No.
Like a pussy miser. Where you just
Yeah. I
where
think
you just
Britney
want to
Spears
hold
made a
on
song
to that
about
shit.
that. It's called
you know?
Womanizer.
What do they call that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I
Like
think it's called
a pussy
Womanizer?
miser.
Miser, yeah.
What?
Where you
I just
just
want to
like-
hold on to my own yoni.
Yeah, like you don't want to, like
Yeah.
you say, it, but you really don't want to let it go.
Camel toe.
Well,
Oh.
I get a camel toe if I'm like working all day.
When you're on the beach.
You get a visual. You get a visual. I just saw
I
some
just got a
capri
visual.
pants
I
with the
got
big old
capri
fucking
pants with
toe hanging
toe
out.
hanging out.
I could really go
Linen
for a
capris.
sideways sloppy Joe. Oh.
Down his camel
Or maybe
toe.
some tuna casserole.
Or other girl, she
I
needs
can
a
see why you
check.
guys are good friends. You guys have all these
Surprising.
sexual references.
That's all the blind guy.
It's
I don't
stinky.
fucking-
Oh,
I'm not
it's
co-signing.
Your camel
the
toe
camel toe.
looks
Ooh,
alright,
she's going
so
to
baby,
trim it.
let
All
me
right,
show.
camel
In
toe
those
song.
yoga
There
pants.
you have it. 2020s.
Hey, we were talking about yoga pants, alright? I'm just saying, Lulu, Kamato, women. Oh.
You and the Lulu, you must
Hey.
have sold some of that shit.
I didn't see nothing, sold nothing. Hey,
I had an Etsy store with
I
Lulu.
would
on the
look
shelf.
better in that shit than some of the fat
I
ass
could see
Mexicans
you doing
running
all
around.
those
I'm just
pyramid
saying.
companies.
Beach
It's not a
balls
pyramid.
and
That one's just straight
spandex.
The
up
hatred
filler.
comes out from the blind guy.
Yes.
The fucking
Alright?
Mexicans running around in their yoga
I'm
pants.
surprised you're not wearing yoga pants.
Yeah. Because I would put too many people to shame. Shit. With one ass cheek.
Have you ever wore yoga pants? Any of
I
you
wear
guys?
I wore
spandex 3 days a
tights.
week cycling. I don't need yoga pants. They're
Actually,
150
they were
bucks a
yoga
pair anyway.
pants. They were yoga pants, actually,
Oh.
that I wore for
I prefer not to wear yoga pants when I'm doing yoga.
Sexy men in
Hey,
yoga
yo.
pants.
When I
That's
was-
what's up.
I
Carry
can
your gun
see
with
That's
you.
what's up.
Please have your gun loaded.
I can
Yep.
see him run around in yoga pants.
I didn't have any tights.
Do you want to see him in
No.
yoga
No,
pants?
he said I could see it.
Sounds like he
I
does.
want
Yeah.
to see it. I could
Yeah,
see it.
I could
It's
see
a
him on an
visualization
ice
thing.
skating rink in fucking
I have
yoga
no
pants.
desire to
No.
witness
Thank
it.
you for that.
Yeah, I was dressed
Thank you
as
for that
Batman,
breakdown.
and I didn't have any tights, so I
Yeah,
used
little
a pair
Robin,
of-
calm down over
Right.
there. Oh,
He's like, so I use my wife's pants.
I use, yeah,
Yoga pants.
yoga pants.
yeah.
I can believe it.
This week has been amazing.
Why ain't that little Jew bag
Wait,
calling back?
Oh, I closed
Oh.
off that shit. So we-
Okay.
So, did you guys make any New Year's resolutions? Any of you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
I
I got
promised
one
that this year
resolution
would be
for
better
you.
than last year, but no resolution.
Yep.
I
that's
had
right.
some last year. Mine were like keeping up a calendar the whole year, writing, what I
Writing
did throughout
jokes
the
on
How's
day.
that do for you?
No, not
Writing
writing
jokes
jokes.
on
I tried to do it when I first
5
came and he
minutes.
told me about it.
3 minutes.
Okay, shut up. Glad you don't have any more cherry Pepsi.
It just takes a little trip right around the corner.
Yeah, I'll go pick that shit up right now. Give me your keys.
So-
Today we got about an hour and a half in.
It's a
That's
good
what
one.
she said.
And
He's
this
like,
one
I think
got-
it's time
this
to
one
wrap
got
that shit
toasted.
up.
It's time to wrap.
It's a wrap.
9:40, 9:50. That's good.
Yeah.
It's time to
So-
take off the condom.
So
Let's have a beatbox
let's,
competition. Mark.
let's go back and recap the night.
We had a shitty night.
Recap.
We had shitty fans.
Shitty fans. We had a guy come on here talk about a 6-inch
Well, our
penis that
homies-
his sister's in love with from
Danny
Virginia.
Mullins.
He
Our
lit your
regular-
dick on
Our
fire.
regular Jeff Poppy Gringo, Mr. Klein was
Yes,
in
sir.
time. Mr. Edgar was also
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there. So we had the regs.
Papa Gringo, he texted me saying, "Sing that shit" when we were talking about fucking yoga pants, dude. He was all about that.
And a camel toe.
I'm thinking about doing something to my hair.
You don't see him? You didn't see him,
Anybody?
would you?
Go blonde?
Ew, no.
Papa
That would be-
Gringo Klein's on
that
there
would be
every
a
week,
channel, but
man.
you know what I'm saying?
He's the shit.
That would be the channel.
I like that you guys are both bald. I was thinking about that on the way here.
Bald? Who?
Like you just own not having hair in certain parts. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna shave it all off.
What?
Wait a minute, she's actually
Who's
having
bald
thoughts
here?
and dreams about us, Rick.
She be
on my way
thinking
here.
about
On
you
her
guys.
way here, she was
I bet
in
she
the
wasn't
car.
thinking about seeing my
figuring
sexy
Okay,
ass
herself
listen,
walking on
down.
the
a
Those
lot
road.
of people
15.
in my age are just losing
Your
their hair
age.
already.
How old are
Already?
you?
28.
28? Shit, I'm 30 and I got more hair than both these guys combined.
I'm done.
That's
I gotta
because you
finish.
get laid so much.
Because I wish I got laid so much.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Banging out.
That's a sad thing.
What's up?
My
So
hair's
this is
falling
what
out.
we do, ladies and gentlemen. Pelon and Chubby each week here, hot live on Facebook.
So here's share with your friends. Tell your friends. You can do just like Danny and call in and be a complete
With the
douchebag
12,
if you want
with
to.
the 6-inch wieners.
Not a problem. If you got a spot you want us to blow up, come out and do a remote. Contact us. The Pelon and Chubby Show will come out and
Blow you up.
Not
your
with
spot
Evil
up.
Eve.
Maybe we'll even bring the
Evil
Evil
Betty.
the Pelon and Chubby paddy wagon out to the spot
Boing.
and do a
Shaggin'
little
wagon.
show live, remote. Promote your spot. Just contact us. Let us know what's up. If you want a spot advertising on the bus, call us and ask us about that. Every Wednesday night, tell your friends to tune in to the Pelon and Chubby Show. We're here live. You can watch the
Live.
YouTube live behind the scenes video
Live.
of the taping of our
Live.
podcast. Also, you can check out whatever platform you like, whatever platform you want. Type in Pelon and Chubby.
But it better
and
be
we
our
are
platform.
on every single available platform imaginable.
I
And then that
listen to
platform.
us on Spotify.
Yes.
Except that platform. Only 50 Cent owns that platform. Hey.
We're on Spotify. We're
We're
on,
on
everything.
Spotify. We're on it all.
We're on
I'm
That's
saying that's
right.
where I listen
We're
to
even
Pelon
on
and Chubby.
That's right. That's right.
Menudo
We are on
Sole.
iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio is
Because
the number
everybody
one
wants
spot for
content.
podcasts.
They try to be have the most podcasts.
Yeah, they do.
iHeartRadio
They also
has
sell like
a lot of internet radio
$10,000
stations, and they're
tickets to
converting all
Coachella
to
concert in the middle of
streams and
nowhere.
URLs and RSS feeds,
Right.
so that they can have the most feeds. We got sucked into that.
Oh yes, we did.
Spreaker, Google Play Store, where all any place you could.
So if you ask Google, Alexa, Siri, whatever bitch you have in your house that's not listening to you, along with the other bitch in your house, if you say our name, that bitch or the other bitches will be able to look
Right.
you up.
You say Pelon and Chubby, we pull up on everything. We are
Okay,
the only
Google.
ones.
play Pelon and Chubby.
You know, just like that, and we'll pull up.
And just like that, the bitch will ignore you.
It's playing. Bow, da, bow, bow.
Is that our new music?
Oh,
We
oh.
had some pre-show music.
If you don't know, now you know.
You would have that song.
I'm not allowed to say that word because I'm blind. Yeah, I say because I'm blind.
It's a good
And we're
song.
out of this piece, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for
So
shopping.
love, peace, and chicken
Thank you for
grease.
stopping in. Tune in next week for the Pelon and Chubby Show with Evil Evelyn and maybe Mark. We'll
And
pop
Mark.
in again. Oh,
Mark's here to stay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
what if we don't want you?
Well,
Suckle these.
think of it like STDs. I'm back. Oh.
He's like, hey,
For good, motherfucker.
he's like herpes. They surface when they want to,
They come back.
but they never go away.
This is what's up, ladies and gentlemen. This is
All
the
right.
That's a
Pelon
good
and Chubby Show.
analogy.
Until next week.
Peace.
See y'all.
Bye, bitches.
See you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh, man. Good to be back, gentlemen.